Yo, god damn, there's a lot of people over there. Oh, shit, I'm not tabbed in. Um, yo, uh, crazy, crazy last, fuck, I don't know, 48 hours since I was last live, something like that. Dude, my flight that I was supposed to be on yesterday to fly out to where I was going got delayed 7 hours. 7 hours got delayed. I missed, because I was on the plane, I didn't have Wi-Fi on the plane. I missed the last 4 innings of Game 3. I missed Pete Alonso's home run. I missed them win the game. I'm like fucking crying right now, dude. I was so pissed off. And then I had to go in this morning and do my interviews. I was so upset. We started taking off in the middle of the 6th inning, and I was like, no. I was so upset, man. Imagine how fucking paranoid I was that entire flight, like trying to watch my TV shows. I was watching the new episode of The Penguin, and all I'm thinking about is the Mets. That's all I was thinking about. I didn't even care about my interviews that I had this morning or anything. I was like, it was so bad. I was so pissed off. There was nothing I could do about it. I turned my internet back on like 20 minutes, or I turned my phone off of airplane mode like 20 minutes before we landed because I thought we were close enough to the ground that I would get data connection. And I fucking found out on Twitter, dude, what happened. Oh my god. Celine, what's up? Dude, this fucking nuts, man. Talk about a guy who needed that more than fucking anybody. Like I don't expect you guys to understand like the background to Pete Alonso, the guy who hit the home run and everything. But like he's playing for a contract this year. That could have been his last at bat as a Met. And he does that, dude, against the best closer in baseball. The best pitcher, the best closer in baseball. The guy who he hit that home run off against literally has the nickname Airbender because that's how crazy he makes his pitches move.
I don't mind something like that, you know, like a flat brim.
Shit.
Yeah, but too neat looking.
It sounds like Gideon. Hang on.
Okay.
Let me find the one that Kristen wears.
Sorry, I'm just looking at hats with my friend here. We're almost done.
I think it's this one he wears.
Hey, I'm sure he needs something to cover up that shiny head.
I'm gonna rob you as soon as
Hurry up in there! I need to get changed and I don't want to pay my rent.
Still change. I had to.
There's a changing room at the
Fuck you. Fine. Yeah, dude. It's crazy, man. Crazy stuff. Why'd I go? Why? I'm walking fast. Fuck this. I want to get changed. You can change at the gun store. I forgot about that. I always forget about that. Dude, we're gonna have so many fucking telegrams. And I was gone for a day and a half. Yeah. Yeah. Fuck this. We're running. I don't care. The suit is not outfit. This looks like a kitty suit on Carlo. Without the long coat. He just looks like a child. We're going with El Clasico. Incoming Josie telegram. What do you know that I don't? Alright. I wonder who those people were outside the bank. It looked like Desmond was one of them. Also, guys, I got some bad news. I don't think we're gonna be seeing Sally Gags or is that Gideon? Are you kidding me? I don't know if it was. We're not gonna see Sally Gags for a while, guys. He went to the Bahamas. It's a sad day. It's a bad day. Sally Gags had to go back to the old country. Who's this? My mic is way too close to my face.
Hello,
you doing,
hello,
Shani?
Mr. Barletti. How you doing?
Am I right?
You
How about
alright?
yourself?
Yeah, I'm alright. I'm a little bit under the weather, but I'm alright. Getting
Well,
on with
hopefully
it.
you have a swift recovery.
I hope so. I really hope so. How have you been? Been alright? You're back in your usual, the original.
Yeah. Got changed. Out of town yesterday, so I got a feeling I have a lot of telegrams waiting for me.
Well, man, like yourself, yeah. I fully imagine you do. Yeah, definitely.
But yeah, do let me know once you've come to a conclusion on your consideration.
I have. I think I'm very close. I think it will be a positive outcome.
All right. Well, wonderful.
So, no problems. Well, I won't bother you. I know you're very busy, but hopefully I'll see you a little bit later on.
Yeah, maybe. All right, you take it easy.
Go on. You take care.
Another one bites the dust. Hey, Dawn. Who the fuck is that? That is not a local. Who is that? There's no chance that was a local. Alright, guys. I'm gonna put the over-under at 7 telegrams. Sophia. Hey, do Sophia. Oh! Holy fuck, dude. Okay. 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 Does have a stock bar. Nice. Yeah, the first three we got out of the way quick, dude. Don't need a response.
How you doing, Carlo?
Hey, not too bad, not too bad. Who is that?
It's Mikey.
Jesus Christ, you look like a fucking caveman.
yeah. My friends keep reminding me I need to see a barber.
I know. Well, you got one very nearby. His fucking brother. Get him to trim that shit up.
Hey, you know, it's a little weird to have your brother touch your face, you know?
I guess, I mean. Which they're on.
Nah, I've been on the islands the last few months. I ain't seen a good barber in a while.
I can tell. Well, good to see you again.
Hey, good to see you. Hope you're doing well.
Yeah, I'm doing alright. Holy shit.
Speaking of my brother, gotta go meet him. See you around.
Yeah, take it easy. I'm gonna have to remember to come back and look at this. Wednesday nights, that should work. Should work. So this is part of a marketing package that Romeo and Lydia are putting together for us. Kairos Collective. Fun name. It's fucking Santa Claus. Alright. Remind me to look back at that. Oh, shit. Okay.
I want the key.
Yo, Grim. Thank you. I appreciate it. Like some pointers. Okay.
Take this.
I like Phoenix.
No, we're getting.
Might be her on our other character. Recipes. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yes.
Alright, let me do this now.
That's why I said I'm going to. It's gonna be in my name because I'm the one with more money.
Is that Cassie?
And,
What the fuck? Oh, yeah. It kind of sounds like you. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What the fuck? Hmm. Whoa. Oh, okay. We have Douglas's telegram? Yeah, we do. Interesting. Like Nathan. Okay, so we didn't really get any updates about Laney besides from Jeremiah. Hey, don't brush it.
Can I nick your ear for a little bit?
Right?
Yeah, if you got your holes or anything
No,
like
I don't.
that? Do you want to jump back on mine? It's quite important.
Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Is any of your boys around?
I haven't seen him, no. I just woke up.
Okay. It's related to the fucking rodent.
Okay. What's going on?
He got caught earlier on by Jimmy and Vito, and all these people have left him.
All of them.
All of them, yeah.
Hmm.
I'm gonna quickly see if they're inside, and
Yeah, let me see what's this. Hey, doing, Michigan?
Ciao.
Have you seen any of my boys around?
No,
Okay.
not at the moment.
If you do, just tell them to send me a telegram, alright?
Okay.
Thank you.
Mm.
I'll be back later.
Okay.
yeah, Vito's just at the house.
Alright.
Had to come in the back way because of the fucking rodent.
Why, you think you talked to Laura?
We don't know. It's possible. He got very fucking lucky, put it that way.
Would they show up during the whole thing?
At the end, they did, yeah. 8 of them.
I don't know. 8.
8, yeah. I wasn't there for it, but Vito and Jimmy were.
Oh, all right, perfect.
Why not?
How you
Hey,
doing?
how are you?
Not too shabby. I heard there's been some progress. Something wrong?
Oh, just your head.
Well, what's wrong with it?
It's just have it on its side.
Oh. Sorry. Second. I totally forgot. House rules, I suppose.
I mean, it's just beating a dead horse at this point. But fuck it, if that dead horse is Delaney, I'll beat it till the day is long.
As the day is long?
Carlo doesn't give
Whatever.
a shit about
Alright.
that stuff.
Just trying to help you out, boss.
Yeah, I'm sure you were. All right. Shit. What was I gonna say? What was your what did you say?
I
Repeat
heard
that.
there's some things that have transpired.
Right. All right. Yeah, some things did transpire. Delaney was at sanctity by himself about 2.5 hours ago. Guess who found them?
You
This
finally a
guy.
lucky winner?
This guy found them. Right here. Found them by myself while he was by himself, me and Jimmy. And well, he ran off. He ran to the telegrams, and immediately as we were gonna go grab him, here comes like fucking 8 lawmen right into town. So we back up. We follow him out of town. I don't even know if he realized it was us. We catch him on a bridge, right next to the slaughterhouse. And I go, "Oh, excuse me, how you doing?" And he goes, "Oh, is that you, Vito? How are you?" Like we're friends and shit. I was like, "Oh, I'm doing just great. How are you?" Yeah, he's, "Oh, just tired of finishing up some business. I'm gonna be leaving the crossing for good. Just wanted to settle some business and actually wanted to talk to you about getting, setting up peace." I said, "Oh, really? You do that for me? I'm honored." Oh, he goes, well, you haven't heard what I got to say yet. At least give me that." I was like, "Oh, right, yeah, sure, I'll give you that. Why not?" We pulled over the horses and hitched them up. Had a bit of a chat. To save you the minor details, give you the major ones. He made it very clear he was going to leave the crossing. Plans to leave the crossing with Josie for good, and that all of his people have left him. All of them. Jin is the new leader of that group now. So he left, John left, Sean left, Casey's gone from them, so is Thistle, and I guess the other little stragglers, I would assume, because they were never really with him to begin with. He's by himself entirely right now.
Right.
And well, I had a bit of a chat with them, and I actually spoke with Jin about half hour ago, and he was talking about perhaps some future business, and he wanted to bring up that he asked for my blessing to move into the gun store, and after They wanted to make sure that there was no issue, see if we had an issue, and if we did, they'd understand. But I told them, which is what I told them before, my problem never lied with them. The problem lied with Delaney.
Right.
It was always that way, and that wasn't going to change. I mean, granted, if they would have stuck with him for a while longer, maybe that would have changed. Maybe they would have become just as bad as him. Would have been to the point of no return. But seems they came to their senses just in time. Later, rather than never, I suppose.
Mm-hmm.
So he brought that up of moving in, and he said, "Well, we're not going to do it unless you say it's all right." I told him, I said, "Well, if you're serious about all this, you're serious about starting business. Who am I to deprive Saint Denis of business?" I told him, "Don't come in yet. Speak to a few people, see what's going on. Make sure no more problems happen to you and your little group here."
Mm-hmm.
And he was very receptive. Said they weren't going to come into Saint Denis till he got a telegram from me saying it was all clear. Didn't want to cause any more trouble for you or us. They asked for me to speak to you, let you know, explain what I'm explaining right now. Now I told them that whatever you do with you and yours to them or Delaney or anyone else, I can't control, but I will happily explain it to you, which is what I'm doing.
Pass the message along. So to
Right.
speak.
Right.
They
Well, it's
seem
very similar to the stance you took, where my interest ultimately lies in my wife's whereabouts, but now it seems that may never see her again.
well, maybe not. Thing is, Delaney's by himself, and he got shot up real bad. For all we know, he's dead. But with any luck, at least for you, maybe he lived. And if she hears he got shot up, and them wanting to spend so much time together, she's got to come and see him. One of these days, soon.
Hmm.
It's bound to happen. And now that he's by himself and everybody knows the truth about him, we're going to be getting telegrams left and right. Left, right, backwards, forwards, center, all of it.
Mm-hmm.
About his whereabouts. From everyone. So it won't be very hard. But you might be able to get what it is that you like. With any luck. In the coming days.
All right.
Had a bit of a chat with him at the slaughterhouse, and like I said, plan was to leave with her and never come back. Talking to us like we were friends. Quite odd.
Yeah. Hey, Vito, is that you? Oh, hey, can we have a chat?
I've been looking to talk to you so I could settle peace with you and so I could leave the crossing.
Hey,
Oh, really?
convenient timing.
It's very, very convenient.
Yeah, he said, sure, we can have a chat. Let's go in the slaughterhouse. He said, no, I don't want to go in there.
He said, "Yeah, no, I'm all right. I don't want to go in there.
You
I
tell
need
him what
fresh
happened,
air."
though? The whole, he took off running and all
Oh
that?
yeah, well, Jimmy told him this is a little too formal for you, and I agreed. He pulled his gun on him, and the lady pulls his gun, so we're holding him up, and he runs off and starts shooting. He shot at me, and then we started shooting back. He ran off, got all the way up
Left
from
this part
slaughterhouse,
out.
just kept running all the way up to the roads, pretty much the road stables. And by that time, there was a group of a shit ton of lawmen in the roads. Well, he tried to get on a wild horse and ride off, and well, Jimmy put him down, and well, here comes one lawman saying, put him down. What do you think you're doing? Hey, stop. And, well, we told him to get the fuck out of here or you'll end up just like him. He goes, who the fuck do you think you are? I got 8 law dogs behind me. I said, oh, yeah, go fuck yourself. You're lying.
About that time, here come 8 more law dogs.
About that time, it comes at least 7 of them over the hill.
So what did
Vito's horse was close. Yeah, his horse. We
I
dropped
had my
Delaney
horse.
and jumped on his horse and took off. They all jumped off their horses. We went around the corner and jumped on ours, and they stayed on foot. They didn't grab their horses. They tried to run after us on foot.
kind of a big chunk to leave out.
So we got out of there, and a little nervous being back in the city right now. Probably not going to leave the house, but
Understandable.
I'm sure Delaney told him exactly who did it and why they did it and where they did it and all that. So
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sure. I'm sure.
So, one thing about the gun store, I got a guy I hired earlier this week. You haven't met him. He's a paisan. Name's Jack. He is a gunsmith. Came in from. He's been bouncing around all over the place, but I hired him at the bar to start. But he showed a lot of interest in the gun store here in the city, and of course, considering everything that's been going on with that place, I wanted to talk to people around here to get an idea of what that might look like. Now, obviously, Jin and all them coming in, that might change things, but perhaps it could be something that he sticks around and takes a liking to Saint Denis. Maybe they share it or something. But I wanted to make you abreast of this. That I told him I'd try to help him out as far as opening up his own business over there.
yeah, no, I'm sure he can do work out of there
I'm
right
sure,
away, right?
yeah, I'm sure he's. I mean, no problem with me, but I'm sure you could speak to Jin with him whenever you have your chat with him, and I'm sure he'll be fine with that.
Yeah. All right.
He seemed very receiving and receptive. I don't think there'll be any problems with him.
Yeah, that was kind of the idea I was getting when I learned a little bit more about Mr. Jin.
Yeah, so I'm sure he'll work something out either way.
Mm-hmm. Well, it's very interesting, those. If you happen to hear anything about my wife, I trust that you pass it along. Hopefully, we'll be hearing the same thing from parties out in the crossing in a few days as well. But obviously, time will tell when it comes to this matter.
Listen, we hear
Yeah,
anything, you'll
hopefully.
be the first to know. And if we happen to run into her before we have a chance to tell you about it, we'll bring her straight to you.
Appreciate that.
Absolutely.
All right. Anything else?
They did say she did go directly to him, didn't they?
Yeah, well, yeah. I mean, apparently she went there and immediately went to him, not them, and he just kind of said, "Well, you know what? We're going to protect her."
So, Sean was there for this when he told you that.
Yeah, so
yeah.
when we went to, after this whole thing with Delaney, we got the fuck out of there. We grabbed the boat at Braithwaite and went across the Blackwater.
Okay.
We got the Blackwater, we went straight into the Taylor to change because that's what you would do in that situation.
Right.
Sean was in the Taylor. We talked to him first. He told us all this. And then, I don't know, about a half hour later, Jin Lee telegrams us and then he talks and comes and tells us the same thing. Jin Lee, Sean, and Thistle, I believe.
Okay. Interesting. All right.
Pretty much verifying what Delaney told us, yeah.
Okay.
Obviously, yeah, we did say to them, if you want to talk to them, we can arrange a meeting, and they're happy to do so. I think they do want to talk to you as well.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll see. They know where to find me. I'm not a hard person to find.
Yeah. I mean, I told him to stay out of the city for tonight until we get a chance to talk to you and listen. Like Vito said, it's however you want to handle it or whatever you want to do on your end. That's up to you. We passed the message.
Right. Yeah, a reasonable person. I think I've shown that throughout my various times here in the crossing. But, yeah, we'll see.
Yeah.
I also heard that Tiny Tony was back around. Is that true?
When did you hear that?
I haven't seen him.
Romeo.
Oh, I don't know.
All right. Apparently they were
I
interested in the
saw,
Bastille, so.
I saw that sale
Oh, the cell that's up late at night or my cell?
Your
Oh,
cell
Sally
gags.
Gags. Yeah, he.
I thought he was Tiny Tony.
He had to go back to the old country, so he's probably
right.
not gonna be around for maybe ever. Unfortunately, he was quite the character. I liked him.
Yeah, he was that guy's something else.
But what are you gonna do? No family things.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, you know, Tiny Tony can want the Bastille all he wants. It's taken.
Yeah, and I'll have
That's
a
all there is
chat
to
with
it. I
him,
mean, you don't. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Just tell you know. I mean,
He
I'm
can move
sure.
back
I'm
into
sure
the
you
general
could.
store. It's
Yeah,
open.
the general store, or
Well,
you know, maybe he can work
apparently-
behind the bar for you. I don't. It's up to you.
Apparently, Ripley's got a broad run in that place, but she's only around like
She's
after
never there.
midnight. But I don't know if I buy that. You know, there's no fucking
She's
posters.
never
or
there.
nothing. Yeah, I've never seen anybody there.
No, I go there all the fucking time. I've never seen
Yeah,
anybody behind the
nobody.
counter.
So, I don't know.
Last time I seen people behind the counter was at James Sheeran.
Holy shit! Yeah, it's a long
Yeah.
time
Yeah.
ago.
Yeah, it's
James
been
Sheeran. Well,
several
actually,
weeks.
that guy with the blonde, the tan guy with the blonde hair, and is that lady with him? Those were the
Tan
last
guy.
people.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't even know who you're talking about.
I don't
Either way.
know their names. I saw them there one day. I went to buy a pack of cigarettes, and they were like, "Oh, here you go," and
Mm.
they were gone after that.
Yeah, I mean Ripley was there for a hot minute, but now she's in Rhodes. So, is what it is. I don't know, but yeah, I mean, I guess I'll have a conversation with him if I see him. But yeah, we're also opening up the Corrigan Club again this week, so get that
Alright.
back up and running, and hopefully I have some horse races starting back up soon. Who knows?
That's what I want to hear right there. Let me know when you get a date in mind. You know, try to do it plenty ahead of time, and I'll advertise the fuck out of it. I'll try to
Yeah,
get
yeah.
racers.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we'll do that.
That way we can get as many new people as we can.
Yeah.
I need some competition
Yeah,
here.
that would be ideal. Yeah, your biggest competition is a blessing for Mort.
Yeah.
But all right, fellas. Yeah, I'm gonna head out. See what else is going on. But appreciate the update.
Yeah. You need anything, let us know.
Absolutely.
Yeah, good to see you.
Also,
Was there, oh,
you may look. I'm just giving you a hard time here, but Italian guy wearing a gold, if he's wanted right now, you know, might bring some
Oh.
unwanted attention my way. You know, I'd appreciate it. Maybe get changed or something.
wait, I tell you. Oh, what? You mean wearing a yellow shirt?
Hey, look. All I know is the way my people dress. We know how people make assumptions here in the crossing, right?
Well,
So-
I talk. I gotta make an assumption.
exactly.
Yeah, like the yellow
fair.
shirt's the
No,
least
it's
of the
fair.
worries.
It's fair. I get what you're saying.
All right. I just had to bring it up. You know, I had to bring it up. All right,
Right.
fellas. I'll see you around.
Yeah,
Okay,
thank
thank
you.
you.
That's all.
Huh?
I was just asking that everything.
Yeah.
All right, perfect. All right, you take it easy.
Take it easy.
Yeah, Vito. Go change your fucking shirt, dickhead.
he's not gonna like that. All right. Very interesting. Never knew I stay on so late this much. Yeah, dude. I mean, I just went live. It hasn't even been an hour. I mean, I got back from my flight. I got back home like an hour and a half ago, or not even like. Yeah, an hour, less than an hour and a half ago. Yeah, I had a job interview this morning. Had to fly out last night and fly back home today. Dude, reanimated, bro. I was telling this story when I started the stream. My flight to leave where I live and go to where I had to go for my interview got delayed 7 hours. So I missed the bottom of the sixth through the end of the game. I missed all of it. I was so pissed off. I was so pissed off, dude. I was literally watching it until my internet connection cut out as the plane was taking off, dude. Oh my god. And then I'm reconnecting to the internet as the plane is still in the air, landing in the city where it's going, and I find out what happened on Twitter, man. Oh, I can't believe I missed it. Like, one of the most important moments in Mets history in the last 20 years. And I was on a fucking plane because it got delayed. Can't imagine having a job interview you gotta fly out for. Yeah. Yeah, man. It's cool. It's, hopefully I get some good news. I'll probably hear next week. So we'll see. I would have to relocate. Be moving to the Midwest. Nobody here. Okay. But I like the Midwest. It's there's good people out there. I went to school in the Midwest. I went to college there. Don't gotta deal with people screaming at each other in the Northeast like they do from their car windows on the fucking highway. I can't lie though. I'm like that when I drive too. That's how I let my anger out when I'm driving. I let it all out when I'm driving. I just fucking scream at people inside my car. I don't know where those two stunads are. What the fuck is that? Dude, I really don't want to pay rent. We're so fucking broke. Never seen a dang mountain? Oh, dude, you must be like fucking Iowa, Kansas area over there. There's no fucking mountains anywhere near there. It was so funny. So I went to school in Ohio. And we went to this place in Indiana to go skiing. And like I'm used to pretty decent mountains, like up in upstate New York and stuff, like the Catskills. I've gone skiing there. That was kind of where I grew up skiing. And like that skiing's not bad. It's not great, but it's not bad. And we go to this like a college night, a student night, this fucking place in Indiana, and it's a hill, dude. It's a glorified hill. I hadn't skied in, this was what, 2 years ago, 3 years ago? I hadn't skied, yeah, it would have been 3 years ago almost. I hadn't skied since I was like 12. And so it had been like 9 years since I had last skied. And I got rental stuff. I figured it. I went down like the green diamond a couple times, and I was like, okay, I'm starting to get it back. You know, I didn't feel super confident, but and I looked at what the black diamond that this place looked like, and I was like, I'm just gonna do it. And it was the fucking easiest shit ever, dude. Like I'd skied a black diamond in the Catskills, and the name of the course was the Wall, because it was so fucking steep. Like you literally had to zigzag across the entire thing, back and forth, just to like go a decent pace, or to like make sure you're not flying down. How we doing, folks?
You have any candy?
How are you
Is that
going?
Maggie?
Maybe teeth? Oh, Gertie needs teeth.
Alright, Jeremiah.
Teeth?
Thank
Yeah,
you.
she done lost all her teeth.
Oh,
I
damn.
did
Open
lose
up,
most
show.
of my teeth.
Show 'em your gums.
Oh, folks, I'm sorry. I don't have any teeth.
Sure you do. You got a mouthful of teeth.
Dude, who is
Maybe have
that?
one or two, please.
Oh, and I've just given you $50.
Oh,
That
give us
is-
$50.
I forget what I was talking about, but yeah, dude, I skied this black diamond like right away. Like this is nothing. It was very funny. It was fun though. It was fun to ski with all my Midwestern. Like when my best friend was learning how to ski or snow. I think he was snowboarding. He was learning how to snowboard. It was so bad. It was very funny. Like Ohio boy had never fucking skied before, snowboarded before in his life. I love skiing though. It's a lot of fun. It's expensive though, man. Like it's really becoming a hobby that only rich people can really do, which sucks. All right, let me just see. Hopefully we're not startling anybody here. Oh, alright. Alright, fuck it. I'm not gonna put up... I was thinking about putting up a poster saying that we were reopening, but I'm not gonna do it. We'll just send out telegrams, maybe Sunday. And get my horse. I think Jeremiah is probably going to tell us what Vito just did. But we'll see. Who the fuck is that guy? Just wandering around. Could also do this. Explain. Show us an incline greater than 50 degrees and you lose your minds. 50 degrees is actually kind of a pretty substantial incline. I don't know. Like, it's a long 50 degree. It adds up, you know? It gets pretty tall. I don't know where the fuck these stunads are at. If somebody, Mish could put a fucking horse in my spot. From Ohio as well, and the closest fine you've ever done was a snowboard down a... How we doing, folks?
Hello.
Oh,
How are you
Chito.
doing?
Alright, I'm good,
Yeah.
I'm good. Give me 1 second.
Okay.
It's something to drink, and we'll go up. You guys
1
are
second.
probably pretty hot right now, right?
Yeah.
It is low down at the telegram station. We'll go up top. Nobody ever
Okay,
looks
yeah.
up there.
Listen, you'll be in for love, to be honest.
Well, if it reflects what I just learned, then it is certainly quite the interesting scenario.
I mean, what is the off chance that we that we go on an adventure with somebody that you guys had problems with, you know?
You went on an adventure
meaning-
with them?
Well, oh, that's just my word of saying that we kidnapped and robbed them.
Oh, okay.
Well, I called it an adventure, you know? Yeah.
Sure. Alright, let's go upstairs.
call
Yeah.
adventure or bonding session when we kidnap
Bonding
people.
session.
Yeah. Listen, anybody could rob anybody, okay?
Yeah,
but
look,
we
these
have
things
little,
happen,
you know.
you know?
Yeah, we have little adventures, okay?
Yeah. We call them hunting trips.
Oh, yeah, yeah. It's kind of like that. Yeah.
Alright, right up here.
Oh shit. Oh, I like it.
Hiding in plain sight. Nobody ever fucking looks up this high.
I mean, why would they?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So, yeah. Mickey McGooney. Yeah.
Apparently, yeah. Mickey what?
Mickey McGooney or whatever his name is. What is his name?
Oh,
Mickey.
he runs a gun store.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, apparently you guys had, he was kicked out of town by you guys.
Well, not me, but some paisans, maybe, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, well, he definitely told us that he's going from town to from time to time to town, to the town, sneakily, so you guys wouldn't notice, and then, also kind of listening in at the Bastille for a little bit to see if you guys are still mad at him, kind of thing.
He was listening in at the Bastille, huh?
Right, to see if you guys are still mad at him, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Thing is, it wasn't even me and my people who fucking heard that guy.
Yeah, he said it was Vito.
Yeah, it was Vito. That's
The
what he
fuck? What, just because I'm Italian just makes him think we're all the same fucking crew? What the hell?
I don't know.
These people always rush into their assumptions.
Yeah, but that's what he said. He's listening in on the Bastille because he wants to see if you guys are still mad at him. That's what he said.
Now, look, I never fucking laid a hand on Mickey because I know he's not a part of that shit. You know, he's a civilian. I don't do that.
Mm-hmm.
What the fuck was that running down the street?
He seems very cautious.
Huh.
Well, I mean, to be fair, he was nice to us. He wasn't even mad about that we kind of took him on an adventure. So, well, he has problems with what is his name again? Jeremiah Delaney.
He has problems with Delaney, huh?
He used to work for Delaney.
Yeah, he used to work with Delaney, but yeah.
He said since the war started with the Italians that everyone split from Delaney except for one or two people.
Well,
yeah.
That
So-
sounds about right.
He's been hiding in Blackwater for the past few days.
Delaney, not Mickey. Right.
Mhm.
Delaney.
So apparently, Delaney
Up
is
here.
like. Yeah. Apparently, since Mickey is looking for Delaney, he said that, well, we just asked him to tell us the whole story kind of thing. I don't think, yeah. He said that Delaney apparently is going from, changed towns, or places of living every, little bit. And apparently currently his, current information is that he's,
Did he
in
not hear me?
Blackwater, apparently, seen, so.
Yeah, well, as of the last couple hours, he's been seen shot up outside of Rhodes, so...
Oh, well, that's well. I guess our information is older than that.
A little bit outdated, but that's
Oh,
alright. I
well.
appreciate it. Everything's useful.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I mean, the thought is what counts, right? So.
I appreciate it. But yeah, it's still... I think things are going to be wrapping up with that situation, but he is still probably now the only connection I may possibly have left to finding my wife. So, if you do see him or hear about him or Josie, I would very much appreciate it if you pass that along again.
Mm-hmm. Okay, yeah, sure. Also, coming back to the whole, him saying that, talking about you guys. Yeah, no, he was very explicit. To be honest with you, I guess I kind of looked into his diary when we had him. He was very explicit, that red Vito, and
He's calling Vito a rat, huh?
yeah, he sounded pretty upset in his diary.
Interesting word selection there.
Yeah, and then he said that Vito and his man, quote unquote, beat him to near death, basically.
Yeah, I heard he caught a beating. But, like I said, I don't bring civilians into
conflict you're fine.
They don't belong in.
I just, his diary was pretty funny, to be honest. He seemed pretty upset.
Yeah, no, I mean, understandable. Makes sense.
No. Well, I guess, our information is pretty outdated, but I mean, we'll see you around, kind of thing, then.
Hey, I appreciate it. There's a chance he may be for mort or not, so we'll see. That means dead, by the way.
Oh, okay, yeah. I was, yeah. Obviously, it's fancy words, yeah. All right. Well, yeah. Do you have anything to add, Jeremiah?
No. I know Josie was seen like a day or two after you said Josie was no longer with you. Like in Valentine, I think.
Yeah, she's. I think she's been out of the crossing for the past week or so. So.
I see.
We'll see how things transpire over the next week maybe. Decides to come back around or not. Who knows?
I'm sorry how, things turned out, kind of thing.
Yeah, I am too.
Yeah, I mean, well, she definitely did not reach out to us, so, yeah, it's, yeah, I don't really know what she's doing. Hello.
How's it going, Myra?
Jeremiah,
Mr. Barletti.
Howdy.
Speaking of, how you guys doing on the crate? You still working on it? You guys hear me?
I can.
I hear you, yeah.
You guys still working on that crate that we gave you the other week?
Oh, us?
Yeah.
Are we emptied it up?
Yeah, you're fast.
I was gonna say, I know you guys. You freaking tear through them in a handful of days.
Yeah.
All right. Well, let us know when you need another one.
Okay. Yeah.
Someone telegrammed Myra. She's just waiting for them to respond back to pick up another crate.
I believe that was Angela.
Angela, okay.
Yeah.
Do you guys have Adam's telegram here?
Yeah.
I do. Yeah.
All right. Yeah, just reach out to both of them, and whoever responds faster, just lead the conversation with.
Yeah, sounds good. Yeah. Yeah.
But I appreciate the information.
Yeah, sure. I just thought it was funny, to be honest, that we grabbed somebody that had some sort of history.
Yeah, no, that is pretty ironic.
Spying on you.
That was spying on you.
Yeah, that is interesting to learn for sure.
Well,
did he say he was doing it outside of the building, or he was coming in? Okay.
I think. I mean, yeah, he said. Yeah. Okay, since you just came here, so yesterday, Jeremiah, we were looking to rob somebody, yeah, and we found somebody in Rhodes, and he was a bit chatty, and I was like, well, I think we should go on an adventure, and he's like, oh no, and I was like, yep, come on, get on the horse. I didn't even point a gun at him. I was like, and he's like, okay, don't worry, you don't need to point guns. I was like, well, we're going on an adventure, so, showed him our, wedding spot, just had a chat, and then at some point he went on for because I asked him what kind of problems he had recently, because he was on that he's really stressed. And I was like, come on, tell me what's stressing you, And then he was like talking about you guys, and apparently that Vito is a rat, and that you guys beat him to like
Those are some
an
heavy
ounce-
accusations.
that you guys beat him to like an ounce of a death kind of thing.
Hey, look, I had no part of that.
No,
I
I
had no part of
just
it.
think it's funny because he was very open about it, and then I was like,
Just
well,
up of the. I already know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
oh,
Yeah.
wait, who am I talking about?
You're talking about Henrik Klein.
No.
No.
No,
Really?
No. Remember the fucking guy Delaney had running a gun store? Mickey?
Mickey McGooney or something.
Yeah. They ran into him.
No, so.
Yeah, and apparently when I asked him, well, are you like, because obviously I wanted to find out if he's actually gonna like, also, he's not a civilian. He's a criminal. Yeah, because he told us. Anyway, well, he did.
Okay, very forthright.
Yeah, he did say to us that because obviously as soon as he said, he's a bit of a criminal, and that he guys had problems with you guys. Obviously, we wanted to find out if he actually like planned on.
I
like,
never had a fucking problem with Mickey, alright? And
Yeah,
I
I
may
know.
have to have a conversation with him as a result of all this. What was he wearing? What did he look like?
What was he look like? Well, he had like
Kind of
a.
wearing a brown coat like you, and a brown hat, and
Oh,
vest
oh,
and
oh,
tie.
hang on. It's called this gold.
And he was wearing a very large mustache, like like not like really, like kempt as you, but like kind of like curled at the end,
Okay,
like,
yeah.
yeah, and like brown short hair.
He's got like blondish hair, right? Yeah.
Uh,
Does he wear
I would-
glasses?
he didn't have glasses when we had him.
Okay.
I mean, I don't think I wouldn't say he had blonde hair because when we had him, he definitely had light brown hair.
Light brown. All right.
Yeah.
I mean, this was earlier today.
No, it was yesterday.
Around what time?
That must have been
Like a couple hours earlier from now.
Earlier than
Yeah.
this. Okay.
Yeah. I would say it was 2.5 hours from like before.
Okay.
It is now, right now.
All right.
Yeah.
Got it.
Yeah. Yeah. And then, well, yeah, he said that he's listening on the Bastille from time to time to see if you guys are still mad at him. Yeah. Which
Interesting.
I found pretty funny to be
Yeah,
honest.
yeah, that is pretty funny.
Especially because he just told us openly everything, and we were just like, so we didn't tell him.
And he's calling
friends of
other
you
people a
guys.
rat. Man, this fucking guy don't know when to shut his mouth.
He did call Vito rat, and in his like I said, I mean, he's so upset that he even wrote about Vito in his diary that he called him a fucking rat there too. So.
Interesting. Okay. Well, I appreciate the information you told. Let us know when you need some more business, and look forward to talking to you again. I think we're gonna be opening up the Corrigan Club. We're gonna be bringing it back this week. So, on Thursday, be opening it back up. So it should be good.
Oh, okay.
But is there anything else you wanted to share?
I think that's it, really. Yeah.
Wonderful. All right. Well, I do have to catch up with Mr. Daniels here, but
Yeah,
I'm
of
sure
course,
we'll be seeing you again very soon.
Yeah. And when we have anything new or something, we'll let you guys know.
Bane. All right. You still take it easy, all right?
Yeah, you
And,
too.
Careful on your way out of town.
Yeah,
A
and don't
little
get
bit around.
listened to, by people like standing outside of the Bastille.
Yeah, well, believe me, we've done some fucking research. We know how thin them walls are, so the reason we come up here.
Apparently, he does it quite frequently too. He said, from time to time, he stops by. So.
That's so.
Yeah, to see if you guys are still mad. Apparently, I don't know if he's like listening for any other information,
That's
but
so
that's what
funny.
he said. At least.
All right. Well, thank you once again, and
You're
take it
fine.
easy.
All right. Well, yeah, you guys too. Yeah, be safe.
Wonderful
Once
tour.
again, take care of you too.
Yeah, of course.
How are you doing, Mr. Barletti?
Yeah, I'm all right. All right. Got a pretty big update for you.
Is that so?
Spoke to Vito earlier. Apparently, they ran into Delaney a few hours ago today, and they had a chat with him.
Alright.
He said all of his people have left him, and he intends to leave the crossing with Josie. He ran away from Vito and Jimmy when he was talking to them, and they chased him all the way to Rhodes, gunned him down. Law showed up, so they had to take off. They don't know if he's dead or alive. But after that, they took off to Blackwater and spoke to Sean. They ran into him at the Taylor's. He said that they all left Delaney as well. And then they got a telegram from Jin Lee, who is now leading Delaney's crew, and said that they've all left Delaney too. They'd like to potentially come back to Saint Denis and run the gun store. But they wanted to talk to everybody from the city beforehand. Now, Vito thinks that if Delaney's banged up like this, it may draw Josie back into the crossing. So, we'll see what happens over the next couple days.
Well, I think we should take anything Delaney says with a grain of salt.
I mean, they seem pretty convinced. It seems like, you know, his people are all fucking left him. Like, all of them.
Do you believe that?
I mean, I don't see why they would lie about that. I can see why Delaney would lie about it, but not everybody else. I mean, they were very upfront. Apparently, Jin Lee sent... if it is one big fucking elaborate setup, then good on it. You know?
Right.
I don't know. It's, it seems too... I don't see them doing it. The way that the Vito explained it to me, the way that, you know, they asked to move back into Saint Denis, but we're gonna wait until, you know, they were able to talk to everybody else from the city first, all this stuff, you know, they're doing things the right way. Yo, Insta, what's up, brother? It's been good, man. It's been really good. How you been?
That is the case. Good on him, I guess.
Yeah, I told Vito about Franny, how he was interested in the gun store. I said, I don't see why, you know, he can't share that place with them down the road. You know, we'll have a talk with them about it. But he has to be around more before we go out on a fucking limb for him. So we'll see if he's around much this weekend. Have you seen him at all while I was away?
I haven't seen much of anybody, to be honest with you.
You been around much?
I've been around. I've been making money, so that might play a big role in why I haven't seen anyone else.
Oh, did you get my telegram, by the way?
No, I didn't.
Douglas has a pump he's looking to sell.
Did he give you a price?
No. I sent you a telegram with his telegram. You should reach out. I didn't see when he sent it, if it was today or yesterday. I don't know. But I have a feeling it's clean. Like, how much
does pump even go for?
Probably 5 digits.
I could have guessed that.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's worth having a chat with him about it. You know?
The last
you're the only one who can fucking afford that shit, so.
The last I heard was I was going for about 7-8 grand.
Oh, that's it? I would have thought it would have been over 10, but no, that makes sense.
But then at the Pavia auction,
It went for 10, right?
some native fella bought it for 10.
Yeah. Well, Douglas don't need to know about that, so maybe you start around 6.
If I do want to purchase this firearm, I can assure you I'll get the best deal I can.
Yeah. I mean, look, there's no pressure to buy it, right? I know you're saving up for the wagon. Doing some GTA RP next to Red Dead. Are you still playing on Wild West? How much you make over the last days?
Currently back at 22.
Pretty good.
So maybe give it like a few more days. I should be there.
Yeah. What you been doing? Just shovel the shit?
And pretty much. I did some run my own. I didn't do a little bit.
Oh, did you make some of your own and fucking run that
I
shit?
made some of my own and ran it.
Yeah.
Had a good amount.
I'm telling you, yeah, it's way fucking easier than well, I mean maybe not easier, but there's a lot more money in it than fucking shoveling all shit.
Yeah, but that was pretty much it for me.
What'd you do, like
That
one-off?
was your,
You do one-off jobs, or did you do a couple chain deliveries?
a couple chain deliveries.
No problems.
No.
Good. Around what time you do them? Like around now or later in the day?
A little bit later.
Yeah, around midnight maybe.
Just before, I'd say.
Okay. I mean, it's still
don't remember the
there's still a
exact
decent
time.
amount of lawmen around it.
And there is, but it's a deal on something else.
Yeah. Well, that's good. All right. Yeah, no, my trip was fine. Nothing. No fucking travel issues, but besides that. A lot of fucking people walking around the city who I've never seen before. I don't know who all these old geezers are.
Yeah, don't know either. Well, guess if they stopping at the best, they will find out sooner than later.
Yeah. Romeo sent me an interesting telegram. He said he's seen Tiny Tony and Tito around, and they were asking about the Bastille.
Is that so?
Mm-hmm.
When we had that meeting, the Chunzos, didn't they mention him?
I don't think so. We'll see. If they fucking try to squeeze me out of that place, we have so many fucking people working there. I spend at least an hour or two there a fucking day. I don't know what else they want from me. And first off, they shouldn't want anything from me.
I think
I run the fucking joint.
I doubt it, though. They'll try to squeeze you out.
Yeah, I don't think so either. But we're gonna open up the Corrigan Club again this week. Oh, I'm gonna have to send all them telegrams.
The so-called war is coming to an end, from what it seems like, as well.
Mm-hmm. Also, I think Sally Gaggs had to go back to the old country.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Yeah. But who knows? You know, we got a few new people around. You know, if they show face enough, it'd be good.
And we'll try to keep all them posters up, keep people coming in.
Yeah. Jesus Christ, who the fuck are these people? It looks like Maggie.
You weren't kidding, they are.
I know, I told you, there's a bunch of old fucking geezers. I don't know who the hell these folks are.
It's fine, I left the old folks alone.
Hey, hang on, watch this. Up against the wall over here. Fuck. Must not have been loud enough. beach hoping to make them fucking shit themselves.
And what if you gave one a heart attack? Then what?
Well, then they deserve to fucking die. They're getting a heart attack from hearing some fucking fake ghost. Not on.
And look, seem pretty old to
The
me.
ghosts of their friends. Yeah, exactly. In the herd, baby.
And like you said, one of the only old guys we knew moved back.
Huh?
I'm saying they seem pretty old to me, and the only old guy we knew left. So
Yeah. Alright, I gotta take a leak. I'll be right back. I'll be downstairs in a bit. Oh, I gotta piss like a racehorse. Just hold it in that whole time. I'll be right back, guys. Be like 30 seconds.
Well, this is a little bit awkward. I was gonna have a bath, but you're just sitting there.
It's fucking Santa Claus. It's fucking Santa Claus.
Alright, alright. Yo! Oh, holy shit, 2 raids. What the fuck? What's going on, people? Sorry, I was taking a bathroom break. How we doing? How we doing? Subject, Raz Wolf. Thank you, brother. Filoni, what's going on? Speaking of that email, that's a great email, by the way. I was just watching. The fuck? I was watching Wise Guy, the Sopranos documentary about David Chase. Pretty good. I was watching on my flights.
I have a feeling someone might have walked in on it.
Oh, really?
And there was some bro that walked right past me when I was walking downstairs towards the bath.
Ah. All right. Let's go check telegrams.
Good evening, sir.
Yeah, I was watching that on the plane too. Flight delayed 7 hours. I missed the goddamn Mets game. Oh my god. Get me riled up over here.
I'm glad this is all coming to an end, but
You wanted some action, I know.
it's not even that. It's more, Josie just leaving scot-free.
We'll see if that happens.
And I know I don't need to tell you this, but it just doesn't sit right.
No.
Do what you done.
You think felt it the most?
No, no. No.
Yeah, it's pretty good, man. And Colin Farrell does a hell of a fucking accent.
Buenas tardes, señor.
It's I've really enjoyed it, but for some reason it feels like there's just something
Did we
missing about it too.
pay Austin beforehand?
No, I haven't heard shit about that.
I have no idea if Patty spoke with them or not.
I sent him a telegram, so we'll see if he gets back. He's around tonight.
I guess that's some good news. Sad about $800.
Yeah.
Yeah, mine finally started running the farts.
That.
Yeah, so I might need you to give me some telegrams.
Right.
So I'll be honest with you, most of my contact cards filled with dead people.
At this point, I think half of mine is fucking dead too.
It's like I could probably list off like at least 20 people that are just dead on my contact cards.
Yeah.
Either dead or no longer here.
Hmm. How you doing, miss?
Well, how are you?
Not too bad, not too bad. We met before.
Not sure.
What's your name,
Writing
sweetheart?
right now. I'm Cora.
Laura, nice to meet you. I'm Mr. Barletti. Sounds like Dimples.
Mr. Barletti. Maybe briefly.
You live around here?
Not really.
No, I know I don't. Huh. I don't know why.
I'm assuming you do?
Yeah, I live here.
I spent some time here in the hotel when I moved to the crossing, but
Who's that? Yeah,
stay in Strawberry now.
Strawberry, quite little town.
I
like
love
over
it.
there. Yeah, beautiful. So, what do you do for a living there, Miss Clara?
It's Cora, and I'm a deputy.
Oh, deputy. Gotcha.
Unless I've arrested you before.
No, I highly doubt that. No, I ain't in the business like that.
Mm.
Oh, you're right there.
I'm good. I'm just
Yeah,
clumsy.
very slippery sidewalks. You know, it was raining earlier.
I know. Well, what do you do then?
I'm a businessman.
Oh, what business?
Well, I run the Bastille here in town and the Corrigan Club.
Okay. That sounds like a lot of work.
It can be. Why, it's good to have good people around you.
It would be. Hi, sir.
How's it going now?
So what brings
You
you to
two
the?
together?
Yeah, this is this is an associate of mine. What brings you to the city there, sweetheart?
Oh, I just rode here last night and took a rest in one of the
Ah.
rooms. I tend to move around quite a bit.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
You know, work takes me everywhere.
I'm sure. Sure. Well, wonderful to meet you, and best of luck with whatever it is you got planned for the rest of tonight.
Thank you. I might need it. We'll see.
Right. Well, hopefully not. Hopefully not. But
Hopefully not.
anyways, yeah, you take it easy, sweetheart.
Yeah, you too, care.
Hey, take care, man. And did you not hear me say how's it going?
What? To her?
To her.
No. Maybe I did. Why?
Because when I said it, she just stared at me for a good second.
Oh. Yeah, I don't know. Fucking
Did you see that fella?
He's on all white? Yeah, I seen it.
Mm-hmm.
Old move.
Interesting hat choice as well.
Yeah, looks like you're fucking broad. Well, there ain't
think
shit
about it.
going on around town. Oh, what time is it? 9:30? Wanna go for a ride or stick around?
Up to you, I don't mind.
Yeah, fuck it, we'll go for a ride. God fucking damn it! Dorado's at the bar. Now, is it too late? Hang on. The ladies, you already coming down the road? Do you think your horse is coming down the road?
Don't sir him.
Okay, did it seem like he was too far away to whistle for him or no?
No.
What? Why are you still fucking whistling? Yeah, see, now I gotta fucking whistle for Dorado, because we're not gonna walk all the way up there. Come on. Why are you walking towards me? You're gonna have me fucking get ran over. Jesus. Wanted to see if there's anybody at the bar before we left.
My horse, all right.
You could have just kept going up the fucking street. I went to the left so that your horse didn't run me the hell over. Jesus Christ! Now we gotta run. Now we gotta run by the bar to make sure there ain't nobody there.
This is faster.
Yeah. It ain't about the speed. About the presence.
Say, no, buddy. I saved you to go walk. You're welcome.
Hey, hang on. Stop in. Down here. Alright, nobody. You always gotta double check. I don't know, a lot of people around here, they don't ride horses.
Are you sure?
I mean, yeah. What the fuck did we do in New York? We didn't have no horses. Plenty of people in the city don't got horses.
All around there, I usually see people hauling ass down the street every day.
Yeah, well, that's when you scream at them like an old codger, tell them to slow the hell down. I don't know where the hell anybody else is today.
Yeah, this is Friday.
Yeah. Well, it seems like a slow Friday, so that usually means it's gonna be a busier Saturday. Or very busy Sunday.
I don't know. Work Sundays are always quiet. No matter
Yeah,
what.
not always, but a lot of the time, yeah. And Sundays and Mondays usually pretty quiet. Alright. Up by roads, maybe go to Valentine. Be up for a game of cards today.
Yeah, I don't mind making more money.
Yeah, I need to fucking secure some rent for this week. You know, if I pull any more cash out of my goddamn bank account, I'm gonna be dropping below 27 grand.
How much of that is yours?
About 9.
Oh.
Yeah.
Now you really are.
Telling me. Why we need these fucking booze runs, man.
Mr. Barletti, it's time to pick up a pitchfork.
Ah, fuck that. Fuck that. We're opening up the club again. I'm gonna have to be sitting behind a bar. Me.
They're gonna kick all the broads out from behind the bar, is that it?
Yeah. Bringing horse racing back, too.
Oh. Thinking about adding a new track?
Nah. I fucking scoured the crossing, except out west. There's nowhere that compares to the 3 places we have our tracks at. Just nowhere. There's nowhere as good. And the shitty thing about the Braithwaite Stakes, too, is roads is always so fucking busy, it just kicks up a massive dust storm. You'd think it'd be far enough away, but God forbid. Hey, watch out. We doing?
It's unfortunate that now we have nobody representing ourselves at the race, too.
Yeah, it is what it is, though. Ultimately, it didn't really make much of a difference as far as affecting our pockets. I mean, just because somebody works for me don't mean I'm not aware of the fucking race's capabilities, you know? I mean,
No,
Jimmy will probably be the favorite going forward for most races. People in there or no? I can't tell.
I don't believe so.
Alright. Horses?
That road seems quite unusual.
Yeah, well, it's usually an early town. See no Ripley either. Fucking we'll go to Valentine, go to that shithole.
I'm surprised you haven't been playing craps.
Well, I was talking to people. Ran into Bronson.
I'm talking about in general.
What do you mean in general? I have been playing craps. Played last week.
Have you?
Yeah. Thing is, we've been so goddamn busy. No, I didn't. I lost like $200. I told you about this. I put my money down. I bet on a pass. It landed on the.
Look, I don't remember what I did 3 days ago. All right.
The point was on 9. I put my normal bets down, and it fucking crapped out right away. So I said, "I'm fuck this. I'm walking away." But it was bad malocchio. I left. And we'll give it a try again sometime soon. But you know, I don't gamble unless nobody's around.
Oh, is that so?
Yeah, you knew this. By myself, that's it. Everybody's bad luck. Make a left here. I've been saying this.
That dealer is still a scumbag.
Oh, yeah, they all are. They're paid to be. Tell you what, we get the club back. We'd have some people playing some fucking devil's dice, I tell you.
Yeah, I mean, I'll always play.
I know you will.
I don't have any luck in that game.
You're a fucking degenerate.
Yeah, it's like everybody prays for my downfall at this point.
Well, that ain't true.
Miss Pearl does, I know that for
Well, yeah, well, Maybe you should
Well, that's
confront
kind
that.
of of my own. No, that's kind of my own doing.
Yeah.
Angelo
of-
does for no reason.
Oh,
What a prick.
cause you two fucking thing one thing two over there.
Okay. And he's just jealous of my look, that's all.
Well, that's also because he's shit at poker. I mean, it's a fact.
That just reminded me of when he had a pair of aces. And he
Did
said,
he?
look, guys, I pocketed aces.
It wasn't even. It was on the board. Everybody had the pair of aces.
You know, he tells you one minute, I know poker. Proceeds to
Then
ask you,
I ask him, okay, what's Patty asked him, what's a straight flush? Or no, I said, what's a full house? You don't know. Hey, hey.
The thing with Hold'em is if you play it once or twice, you get the gist of it.
Well, not necessarily. Everybody learns differently. I mean, I could see how people don't understand the kind of hand that they have until they actually see it. You know, like they're holding it, right? Like a full house, that's very easy to understand. The fact that he didn't know that is probably because he's never had one. I mean, like, I could understand why most people don't know what the fuck a straight flush or a royal flush is, because it's so fucking rare, and nobody's ever gonna get there.
I almost got a straight flush before.
I remember.
When I was playing.
Yeah.
I've never been close to a royal flush though.
Now, royal flush is like, you got better odds of getting struck by lightning. You got better odds of getting eaten by a fucking shark in the lake. There ain't no fucking sharks.
Unless you got a guano.
Oh yeah, but I said the lake. We do, folks. That looked like Ripley, wasn't it?
Didn't really get a good look.
Yeah. Nowadays, I see a redheaded bro with a flat hat on like that. I think it's fucking Ripley. I told you, we need to keep an eye on her, right?
Yeah, I remember.
She's a scheming broad.
It was after we had that conversation with her. and
Yeah, yeah, she's a fucking
fellowship
schemer, I
problem.
can tell. Got big plans.
Valentine seems quite as well.
I wish she was in the bar. Which maybe we got company.
Us.
Hey, don't fellas. Are you wanted right now?
No, I'm not wanted.
Oh, okay.
Oh, how's it going?
Yeah, look who it is. Hey, you want to play poker? Want us to steal your
Mr.
money?
Barletti. Mr. Barletti.
Ah.
Maybe you should be our butler
Watch out,
tomorrow.
you're freaking out my... Oh, that's a good idea. Hey, what are you doing tomorrow,
What's
Gideon?
happening tomorrow?
Yeah,
What are you doing? What are you up to?
tomorrow, Gideon?
Huh?
You have any
Adam,
plans
get the
tomorrow,
fuck away
Gideon?
from my horse.
Why, you want me to stand in the middle
No,
of the
you're gonna
strip?
freak him out. Jesus. I'm down, Dorado. He ain't gonna fucking kill you. Attaboy.
What's happening tomorrow?
We're asking you.
You,
You're having
us.
anything going on tomorrow?
You're the butler.
Yeah, but you made it sound like there's something going on tomorrow specifically.
Yeah, with you.
There is.
Okay, just telegram me.
Why's your shirt all cut up like that?
Because I'm a dirty boy.
Oh my god.
Listen, with the pig pen nearby, what do you think about a fight?
If I beat you, you play poker with us.
Do you even have enough
All right,
money
sure.
to play poker right now?
Of course I do. I've got shit ton of money.
Oh yeah, I'm sure.
Is
Ah,
that a
damn.
deal, Gideon?
I've been missing Kate all the fucking time. But she been going to bed
Yeah.
early today, or lately, or something. What the fuck? Damn, I got this place cleaned up good.
It's always
The
clean here.
beans are here.
So you do want to fight?
Yeah, like I said, if I beat you, you play poker with us.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair. I'll play.
That dude is very drunk.
Yeah, take it off at him.
You're not gonna take your hat off? Kind of an unfair advantage.
He can try and knock it off.
No, I'll knock it off.
He can try.
All right.
Now back up a little bit.
You don't want to shoot the
Oh,
pigs
you're
off?
intimidated,
You don't
okay.
think that they're gonna interfere?
What's gonna interfere?
Little piggies in there.
Fine.
Yeah, give it a kick in the ass. There you go. God
what
damn,
I'm
he
gonna
just
add 'em.
fucking stomped it to death. Holy
That's
shit.
what I'm gonna do to Adam.
Oh, is that so, Gideon?
Yeah. I'm gonna knock you.
Oh, the other one's coming, Gideon. You might want to knock that one out, too.
Gideon, look behind you, Tim. Mother.
I say we fight then.
It's a brother.
Look,
It's
and we
used to
even
a
have the
fight, and I
law
don't give a shit.
officiate this.
Gideon, are you killing pigs?
What's that?
Oh, she's sleeping over there.
Yes, I did attack it as it was rabid and attacked me. It's only fair. It was a fight or flight, and I
Oh!
fight.
God damn.
You couldn't have just left the pen for a little bit until it calmed down?
If I would have done that, then the next person that would have come in would have got bitten. Would have been a whole disaster.
This is our fault. We had our voice raised.
That's what I had to do.
Yeah, look.
A hero
attack
of
first,
sorts,
alright.
typically. I mean, yeah, they can attest to my heroic ability.
You know, I think that thing was infected with some kind of disease, you know? It was fucked up.
I should thank this man for doing that.
He was doing a farmer a favor.
Yeah, if I was truly trying to kill pigs, I would go and kill that one as well. But that
This is
one's
true.
quite nice.
This is true.
Yeah.
Did it bite you?
That one over there did not, but this one tried.
Yeah, that one tried to. It was
Spats
fucking
and
rabid.
all that, so he nibbled my spats. Okay. All right. As long as they don't attack me.
Hey, don't sweetheart.
All right.
All right, let's fight. I got my #1 fan
How
here.
about yourself?
Hey, not too bad.
Alright, somebody want to count.
All right, you ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, fight.
Get him! Knock that hat off his shiny bald head.
He wishes he could.
Oh, I bet he could.
What's your name, miss?
Jasper.
It's Jasper. Nice to meet you, Mr. Barletti.
Nice.
Oh, my eyes! Fuck!
Mr. Barletti here got blinded by your head.
Yeah,
there,
I
Gideon.
did. Jesus Christ, the fucking sun.
look
It's
at
just
that
shining right
shine.
off it.
It's terrible. Bleeding terrible.
Like a goddamn mirror.
How much time did you spend polishing that dome there, Gideon?
Not enough, to be honest.
He's been training against the great Zoe Winters.
Yeah, he always has been a tryhard.
And to be fair, for a time, he did have to fight for his freedom.
Why? He was doing the butler thing.
Yeah? Well, word on the street is he might be doing the butler thing again tomorrow.
That's when you should visit him and make it hard on him.
Oh, no, he's not going to be butlering down at Braithwaite.
Oh? Where's it going to be butlering?
Nah, in Satan. Come on, Adam, you're getting your fucking ass kicked.
No, they're both sort of wobbling.
There you go.
That one was crunchy.
Your
sounding.
fucking pace.
Ooh. Don't let him get that distance on you. He's gonna. Oh.
Starting to rain. Might get a little bit slippery down there in the pig pen. Oof.
I thought they were both gonna knock each other out right there. I'm pretty grand. Oh, he's wobbling.
Uh-oh.
How you not going down?
Good timing. There you go. There you go. Control the timing. Adam's gonna lose. Yeah.
Oh.
On.
Got him. Got him.
You better have a medical bag. I ain't picking him up.
Well, I can't quite help him either way.
He'll be alright.
How close was that?
That was pretty close. Maybe like one more punch, to be honest. Wait, one more like strong. I'm a new man.
got behind me
Reborn by
that
the
night.
rain. The thunder pours for me. I'm
Thunder pours for you.
Yeah, I
You
misspoke,
understand how
but
it
let's not. Let's move
If
past.
you didn't get behind me,
Let's move.
Yeah, that was a bad one.
What'd you say?
You snuck a punch into him in the back of the head.
You got behind
Fucked him
me, and I just turned around, and fucked you up.
up. Yeah, usually Gideon's the one who gets turned around like that. You go pick up your head so you ain't fucking blind to me no more.
My suit's ruined.
Atui.
My shoes are ruined.
I spit at you.
The fuck was that noise?
Tomorrow, Gideon.
I don't know why you would choose to do something like this and a place like this while wearing something like that. You know, there's a clothing store right down there you could have gone and changed.
Talking to him or Gideon?
I'm talking
No,
to
him.
the
He's-
guy in the suit on the ground here.
Ah, yeah, it's alright. We got plenty of shirts.
Oh my goodness, that is some lightning.
Right, I'm gonna go check telegrams. The boy's waiting for me.
Yeah,
I'll be
of
right
course.
back.
It's me, my.
Atoy. Dude, I don't know how the fuck he does that sound so well. Let's go see who this telegram's from. Yup. Come here, horsey. Oh shit, we forgot to send a telegram to Aiden Breen. Whoopsie. We'll do that now.
Howdy, Carlo. How you been?
How we doing, folks?
Carlo.
Am I right?
Nowadays, sure. But, still trying to get used to that. Again, grew up most of my life being told life was one way.
How's business been?
Eh, not too shabby. I've been out of town last 36 hours or so, but
I've been in Sisika.
the fuck you do?
The charge reads, there's a little bit. The first one is false report, and then conspiracy to commit kidnapping, and then kidnapping times 2, and then accessory to first degree murder.
Who died?
Ed Parnham.
Who, the father?
Yeah.
Did you actually have a partner?
Paid him off. Did it in front of his son.
So how did word get out about it? Bradley?
Yeah. Bradley,
So he's a rat.
as always. Oh, yes. I mean, he's a fucking, I quote, civilian. so
Mhm.
it's expected. But the original plan was to force him to do it.
Right.
But he ran, and we got him.
So what's he
And
formortnato?
what'd you say?
So what's he formortnato? Means dead.
Oh, well, he's still alive. The folk I was with were irritated that he ran, so instead of having him kill his father, they killed him slow instead of quick. That was out of my control.
I thought he didn't like his father.
He doesn't. That's what's irritating me. Everybody's so fucking mad that I killed Ed Parnham. None of these bitches liked him until he was dead. Nobody gives a fuck. The only reason Bradley cares is because he had to watch it. Hi, you are...
What's going on, pal? See your way out of the fucking conversation. Thank you.
Odd. It's selfish. The only reason he fucking cares is because he had to watch it. You don't make a list. You don't make a betting, gambling game of what body parts your father's gonna lose next.
I don't know.
And then get irritated when somebody kills him. When we handed him the gun, he said, I'll be glad to do it.
But he didn't.
No, he became a fucking coward. Now, it's not something I normally do. I don't want to kill people. I don't want to shoot or stab people. It's not normally me. But they had been fucking with me for like a month straight. But,
Fair enough.
people witnessed the men that I had worked with take Bradley out of the saloon. And I wasn't in town, which is odd, because I'm normally always in town.
Are you wanted right now?
No, I've served my time.
Oh, okay.
I was arrested a few days ago. Quite a while ago, actually.
Well,
So now I'm
welcome
just
to the
gonna-
system.
Yeah. Yeah.
So much for your goody two-shoes playing roads, huh?
Was still smoked with Manny as yesterday.
Yeah, what the fuck's going on there? I heard you got him in your pocket.
No, people like to say that. He's a friend. People think that they're corrupt for me, which is not the case. Titus was the one who arrested me. No, they're good friends. And I mean, I think Manus is pretty good looking. But
Better be careful who you say that around, you know, saying you're good friends with Lawman and all that.
well, I'm
People
not.
might take it the wrong way.
I'm not part of, you know. It's hard to explain what part of the life I'm in. Number one, I don't speak on anyone else's business. I don't give a shit how much somebody digs. That's
Hey,
been known.
I understand that, but I'm just saying, some people, they like to jump to conclusions.
Yeah, I mean, I'm stepping out of the life, I guess, as is, I believe. I'm tired.
That didn't take very long.
Well, I've been doing it a while, just more quiet.
Fair enough.
Ever since
How long you been in the
Blackwater.
crossing for?
Coming on 2 to 3 months.
All right.
I've been doing it since a week in. It's just not really my thing, you know? It's like,
It ain't for everybody.
Yeah. I'm still running my businesses, though. I know there was the whole... People in Rhodes thought I was running a lot of businesses out of control or want for control, but that's not the case. It was never the case, you know? Half of the general stores that I ran was just folk telegramming me and then requesting them to open them in my name.
Yeah, you told me about that.
Yeah. So I'm still probably going to be running the stores once all the hatred dies down. I've got
Who's
a
this?
pretty high bounty on my head as of now.
From who? Bradley?
His friend group, yeah.
Oh, Bugsy and all that?
Yeah, I mean, Bugsy tried to get Ed to go cut off a limpany folk's finger, so...
Over you?
No, this was completely separate. He wanted a Weston Hall's finger.
Oh. Okay, yeah, I know why. Alright.
Yeah. I think it's $3,000.
Look at you.
I think I'm worth more. I'm kidding. Oh, I'm gonna die. Although I'm not too concerned, it's fucking Joe Johnson, the wizard.
Oh, that's still not?
Yeah,
Oh my god. Yeah, you got nothing to worry about.
I'm shivering. However, my concern is that they might pay off some other folk who are actually of concern.
Like who?
Anyone, any gun for hire.
Eh.
I could probably top the bid if it comes down to it, you know?
Fair
If they're
enough.
guns for hire, they'll take hire.
Speaking of, by the way, you ever interested in any sponsorship? You let me know. I think we're gonna be getting our events back up and running. We can draw a good crowd.
Yeah, that'd be nice. The gunsmith would definitely. The gunsmith is bringing a lot of businesses.
I heard a good friend of mine, Mr. Jackie Franchenzo,
Yes.
was working for you.
Yeah, he's a very good man. I like him a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, I told him he is free to work here whenever he wants until until he wants to open his own, or if he wants to open the roads one alongside me and have his own separate business, I'm happy to do that too.
Yeah. Ultimately, it's up to him. He's the gunsmith. But, yeah, I got him working down to the base steel for me. It's, I have a feeling he'll take a liking to the city, but we'll see.
Yeah, I told him that the Saint Denis area is good. He was interested in running that gunsmith. I told him, you know. So.
We're gonna
I've heard some weird
see
things
what,
with it, but as long as you reach out.
And we're gonna see what options are available over the next couple of weeks.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm just taking it quiet for now.
Mm-hmm. You got your voice down, right? Who the hell is this broad? Is that a lady?
Yes.
Oh, okay. All right.
But yes, I'm talking quietly. I ain't no fool.
She's always fucking snooping in on shit.
Yeah, she hangs out at my general store.
Yeah.
She told me she was disappointed in me for my charges. I told her I appreciate it, but you don't know half the story.
Yeah, 'cause she's a fucking angel.
Yeah. I killed a man who was sent to torture me. Boo-hoo.
Anyway, I should probably get to my telegrams.
Yeah.
You
be well.
For me. All right, yeah. Take
It
it
was
easy,
nice to see you.
sweetheart. Hey, doing, Miss Lady? Good to see you again. Long time no see. Mr. Holmes, how you doing?
Mr. Barletti, I'm alright. How about yourself?
I can't complain. Don't mind me,
Feel
I'm
free
just
to
gonna
shove
scoot
your
in
way if you
here,
have to. You're good.
All right.
Urgent business.
Potentially.
Well, I think I've done enough investigating for one day. I'm gonna go back to Armadillo and drink.
Hey, you should stop by the city. We may be opening a base steel later tonight.
Well, I'll, if I happen to be around, I'll swing by.
All right, you still doing all that PI stuff there, Foster?
Still am.
Got any interesting cases lately?
Yes, but not ones I can speak openly about.
Fair enough. I respect that. Your business is your business. All right, well, you have a wonderful rest of your evening, and hopefully you make some strides in them cases you got going on.
I hope so. All right. Good luck with business.
Yeah. Oh, this is awkward.
It's all right. I'm going the exact opposite way.
God damn, I gotta pee now. Guarantee these guys are fighting again.
No.
Hey, still not. We're gonna go back to the city. I gotta take a leak first, though.
Yeah, scram.
Apparently, Franny got
Yeah.
into some trouble.
I got him on the second floor.
Oh, good. Well, I tell you what, you've always been like that. Oh my god, I can't hold it in. This camera angle blows. Alright, I'll be right back. Damn, can't get a. Alright, we'll do this. I'll be right back. Yeah, goddamn, he's been drinking a lot of water, huh? Nothing can beat when Angelo has to go take a 10-minute piss, though. Adam, too. Adam's actually worse about it. Where the fuck did he go? In here? Water, weak beer, and stew caught up to him, yeah. Where the fuck is this tonight? That. Dude, where'd he go? The fuck?
Most of the time.
Feels like Hades. How you doing, Mish? Where the fuck is Adam? Oh, Hades.
Hello.
Hey, come over here. I gotta chat with you.
That's crazy. Yes, I will.
You guess.
Yes.
Okay. So, you chat with Ripley at all?
No.
Apparently, that guy who's been doing work for you might be a little bit of a rodent.
Which guy?
Bradley.
What do you mean by that?
You aware that his father died?
Yeah. Hello, y'all. Look who it is. Oh, I don't get a hello? What the fuck?
How you doing, fellas?
Hello, what the fuck?
Oh, is that Will?
Yeah, it's.
Oh, shit. Hey, why am I hearing a rumor you came back to the city looking for work?
I did for a little bit.
Oh, you didn't change your mind?
I didn't change my mind. I didn't find anybody to talk to.
Oh, alright.
I'll
Well,
get you work.
I'll be back in the city a little bit later tonight. You want to stop by?
Yeah, sure.
Alright. Sounds good. Just stop by the
I'll take
Bastille,
my
send me a
job
telegram.
offer, fine.
You goddamn right. Good work don't come easy.
Oh, look, it's Hades.
Yeah, didn't recognize her, right? Her hair's too short.
Swear to God, come here. Let's come over here.
Hang on, we just gotta go here. Hang on, come this way. Come this way. I gotta make sure Adam don't get lost.
You gonna leave him for 5 minutes and he's gonna freak out?
Well, because we're supposed to be getting back to the city. There he is. Alright. Adam, I'm gonna be chatting with Hades down by the stables, alright? So, do you know how he died?
Hold on, let's go somewhere.
Right.
Yeah. So I don't have to sit on a fucking horse.
Oh, you're not even gonna hit your fucking horse?
If the horse ever decides one day to leave, it can be free.
You are much too carefree for my liking.
I will not apologize.
Anyway. Yeah, apparently, Ripley was all involved in that whole thing. And
Ripley orchestrated it.
yeah. So she got locked up for all of it. Apparently because Bradley went to the law and chirped.
You know she was trying to get him
Yes, I
to
know.
confess to it.
Yes.
Yeah, I know Bradley went to law about that.
All right.
It's his business.
Yeah, look, I just wanted to make you aware, that's all.
Yeah, Bradley doesn't do that kind of stuff. Not what I do, not what you do.
I believe me. I understand. I've always said, you want to, there's people who condemn working with folks that speak to the law. If you genuinely hold true to doing as much, then you might as well just not even bother talking to 75% of the people in the crossing. So, like, I got no problem with people want to do business with people that talk the law. That's their business, right? I develop my relationships where I treat people the way I'm treated. And it's come to bite me in the ass before too. People have a reputation of speaking the law. I still give them a chance. I take my time, bite it. I don't do nothing stupid with them right away, but things happen.
Well, Bradley's just my herb guy. He doesn't get into my personal
Yeah, exactly right. So, I'm not saying this out of concern or anything. I just wanted to make you abreast.
No, the night that Bradley's father was killed, I kidnapped two of the mercenaries Ripley hired. Had a conversation with them. They ratted on her for the entire thing to me, so.
There you go. Money talks, bullshit walks.
$400 to murder a guy.
Oh, wow. Well, yeah, I just wanted to talk to you about that. I gotta get back to the city, though. One of my guys apparently has got some trouble going on. So, if,
You know what? I'm coming with. I want to go to the city.
All right, yeah, feel free.
I will. Thank you.
What have you been up to today?
I made a withdrawal.
Oh, yeah? How'd it go?
Went good. One
Anything
person. No, nothing special. Just some gems. Normal shit.
You should sell them to
One
Adam.
of ours did get arrested.
Oh, who?
Boris.
Oh. Who else is running with him nowadays? Same folks?
Jordan Thatcher. And a few others.
Jordan, like your Jordan?
Yeah, my Jordan. My apprentice.
Yeah, right, your apprentice.
What does that mean?
Come on.
What does that mean? The kid's like a little brother to me.
Right. Are you older than him?
I'm 27.
What the fuck?
How did you think I was?
You're like 2-3 years younger than me.
Yeah. I'm older than Jordan.
Huh. What's he, like 20?
23.
Oh yeah, he's still a kid.
Yeah. I actually met him when he sold me a wagon he stole.
When the
He is good at
entrepreneur.
hustling, I'll tell you that, yeah. That's what I like about him. He's also really good with coming up with plans.
Yeah, it's a good skill to have.
How have you been, Adam?
I've been just fine here. How about yourself?
I think today I'm actually okay. I had a nice date.
With Jordan?
So,
No, not with Jordan. Fuck. No.
Hey, who you dating?
I went on a date with a piano player.
Oh, Miguel?
Yeah.
Oh, good for you. Handsome guy he is.
I'm a sucker for pretty faces.
Nah.
good
Oh, why haven't you fallen in love with me, huh?
That's why I started doing business with you.
Testing your past. Go this way. It's been a while since I seen Miguel. How's he doing?
He's doing pretty well.
Think he's gonna be the one that takes over that crew?
No.
No? Who's it gonna be? Thorson?
Yeah.
Never met the guy. Heard a lot about him though.
Good guy.
Now, is he still doing that old bullshit where he leaves a cigar and a whiskey glass by the piano?
Well, for years, you ain't been to the Bastille in
Yeah.
a while.
He was there a while. No, that wasn't him. That was someone else.
Well, believe me, I would have known if he was there.
Would you?
Yeah, I see that shit every fucking day. Now, look, I don't care about him leaving a fucking drink and a cigar. I mean, it's nothing. Now, usually, we're able to tell.
You take care of your bird problem yet?
It's a,
work in progress.
Things are
There's a
moving
friend of
lot.
mine, Dimitri. He knows Delaney's past. Dimitri's been along a long time. He used to ride with Pavel back in the day.
Hey, look, ladies, I'll let you in on a little bit. Mr. Delaney no longer has many friends besides my wife.
Ooh.
And when I mean not many, I mean none at all. What'd you say?
Left him? Something like that?
Everybody's left them.
Good. I'm glad they got themselves away from that wagon wreck.
But he's still my last connection to finding my wife. So I
Are
would
you
still
sure she
appreciate.
didn't just up and leave?
Apparently, he was planning on leaving the crossing with her. He ran
What's the
into
problem?
what? What? You right? Adam. Hello?
I don't think he's alright. Well,
Uh-huh. Alright, well. Might as well hitch up a relax over here. Better spot.
do you have any cigarettes on you?
Always.
I left mine in the bank vault.
But, yeah, he had an unfortunate encounter earlier today, apparently. Word on the street.
He seems to be having a lot of unfortunate things happen.
But, chance he might be dead, chance he may not be. We'll see. It, could potentially pull my wife back into the crossing. It'll be an interesting weekend. But she leaves, she leaves. There's nothing I can do about it. Besides, feel like things never came to a conclusion.
Yeah. I'm sorry for your loss.
Yeah. I am too. No, I don't believe in divorce. I am a God-fearing man. I think it's horrible sin to break a matrimonial pact like that.
Yeah.
How well you know the people at the Nine Lives?
Decently well. I go there every Tuesday. Fine.
Every Tuesday. Why? Oh, 'cause tacos?
Taco Tuesday.
Ah.
I pay a guy close to $200 a week to barely remember my name.
Oh, Lex?
Yep.
I haven't seen him in a bit.
It's there every Tuesday. Keep running into him places.
Yeah.
Why?
This kitty's got some good fucking broads working for her over there.
Yeah.
Good at their fucking job, I tell you what. A younger man like myself would be infatuated.
I am no better than a man when I go in that place sometimes.
Can't blame you.
Yep. Word is they might be closing down sometime soon. So.
Really?
Their business haven't really been going well since, you know, the goons have been fucking with them. Haven't seen Miss Kitty in a while, and from what I've heard, business has generally slowed down there.
I seen her on, Wednesday. Seen her over there. Interesting. Perhaps there might be some opportunity for business.
Yeah. I know a while back some of the
Yeah, who'd you
ladies
see?
I know there personally, and they told me they were considering leaving.
Which ones?
I can't remember which ones. There's like so many fucking girls there.
Eleanor, Penelope,
No.
Olivia,
Odessa?
Odessa. Ah, Christ,
Yeah.
I haven't seen her in like a month.
Saw her yesterday.
She's usually up later, right? Around this time?
Think so, yeah.
There he is. He's guarantee he ain't gonna look over here, so we better get a move on.
He blind?
Yeah. Watch, he's gonna ride off. What were you saying before you fell off your horse? Oh,
Took him that much energy to make a thought. Fell off his fucking
no fucking way.
Alright, sorry about that.
What were you saying before you fell off your horse?
I genuinely do not remember.
Right, whatever. Well, we're fucking late to meet with Franny now. So we got a whole ass. And apparently the Nine Lives are thinking about closing up shop.
Really?
Yeah.
That's what I was told by someone who lives in
I
Rhodes.
start hiring.
Exactly right.
That's
we got
my
business
advice.
open.
Take their business idea and everything. What will they do? They're out of business.
You're gonna have a bunch of anti clad women around? That's your business idea?
Hey, look. Men are simple creatures. I think as a woman you understand this.
Hey, dude. Why do you
What?
think Rhodes became so popular? Gallows.
He ain't wrong. He is not
Yeah.
wrong. Slow down. You're going too fast through town. Watch. Watch. It's gonna happen. Ah, there weren't enough of them here.
I even rode faster on purpose.
You know what? I'm not gonna lie. It's a little bit hypocritical of me. Because I always scream at people to slow the fuck down in Saint Denis. But the thing is, there's a lot more hazards in this city. A lot more people you gotta
That's
be
true.
careful of.
And roads.
People
you might
love to
take
walk
out
on
a
the
dog or
roads.
two. Oh, that town has
Was
enough
that,
dogs.
was that a joke?
I don't know.
Well, you mind repeating that, Hades?
No,
People
don't.
love to walk on the roads.
Hey, boy.
Like, what the fuck? Like this?
They got on a fucking... Jesus Christ, you folks alright?
Hello.
You still getting all wet like this? What's going on?
I'm okay, thank you. Just going for a walk.
For a walk, alright?
Enjoy your walk.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Take it easy.
Hello, Mr. Barletti.
Hello, hello. Madam!
Ignore the fact that I have an eye on that side. I just lied to him and said I was blind.
So you're blind, but you still got an eye patch on.
Let's not forget the fact you're riding a horse.
That's my excuse for anything. I just say it's on my blind side.
Fair enough. Guess you just shame people into not being able to give you a hard time, huh? That shit don't work on me. The Italians, we don't give a fuck.
I'll also give you a hard
Yeah,
time.
we don't give a fuck.
It'll work one day.
Not on me, it ain't.
Has there been a man named Casper around the city at all?
Who, the news reporter?
Not lately.
No.
Yeah, I don't know nobody else named Casper besides the
New
reporter.
Yorker, black hair, kind of tall, big nose.
Oh, never
Never heard of him.
Noted.
And once we get past the stables, cut to the left. And slow it down.
I don't actually know why I came all the way out here. I needed to go to.
You said you
Valentine.
wanted to go to the city.
Yeah, I need to
I was
get
about
wheat.
to say.
I'm here. I can get corn.
I mean, you can still get weed. Right through this.
What, you making mash?
Yeah,
You
but
just
I
buy it
got
from
a
the market.
job. That's what I said. I'm just gonna buy corn now that I'm here.
Yeah, fuck it.
Hey, you sell it or just make it for yourself?
Depends. Right now, I'm just making it for myself. I got a job related to it.
Hey, we got some people here, right? That looks like that's Josie's sword. Dude, what? All these
Hey,
horses?
you said the none, alright, it is.
All these horses and nobody's here?
Huh?
I guess not.
See if anybody's upstairs. Oh, how you doing, miss?
Are we just gonna get stared at
Everything
judgingly?
alright?
Or...
Oh, miss, you got, I think you brought some bees in through the door with you. You may want to scratch your throat. It kind of looks like Cassie. Anna, go see if there's somebody upstairs.
Yeah.
All right.
All these horses. I don't
Is
know.
that is that better?
Yeah.
Hey, it's
Cassie?
Cassie. Yeah. Sorry for coming in here like that. I just wanted to. Is Angelo around?
Not that I see him. Why?
I wanted to return something to him, if that's okay.
Okay.
I'm not too sure what you know, but this is some. When we came in that one day, this is what I took off of him, and I don't want it. I'm not a thief. I'm not anything like that, and it's yeah. I just wanted to make sure it got in his hands again. But yeah, I'm just sorry for everything, and if there's anything I could do for you, just let me know. I don't know what you know or not. It's been a long few days.
I think I've been made abreast of been going on lately.
Okay.
Can we have a seat?
Yeah, for sure.
Hey, did you mind just giving us some room here for a few minutes?
Yeah. I'll probably get going. It was good to see y'all.
Yeah. Take it easy.
Take care, Hades.
I'm sorry about that. Just coming in here randomly. I've been busy all day.
You're right. You're alone.
Yeah. No one's with me. We all left him.
So I've been told.
Yeah, he has nobody right now. Only Josie that I know of.
Only Josie.
Yeah. Yeah.
What's going on there?
As far as I know, when you're not a stupid man, you know. When shit started to hit off, Josie met with Delaney. She didn't know what you and Vito talked about. I'm sure you guys weren't talking loud enough for her to hear. The only thing she said that kind of tipped us off was that you were going to meet with Hades after talking to Vito. And that's kind of how we found out everything that happened. Then, after that, Josie was scared because she didn't know how you'd react. And she came running to him, not to us. I don't even think I spoken a few sentences to her. She just went directly to him, and we were kind of told, like, hey, we need to protect her. And I don't know. The things that people were saying about him, I at first was told, it's not true. Like, of course not. Like, he's nice. He's so generous. He's helped me. But then the more people we recruited, the more things kind of felt like the rumors were true, like what we had one thing in common, all the people in Red Lion, we're all new to the crossing, and it was adding up. Like, yeah, we're new. He dangles money in front of our face, tells us that we need to take the city back and shit, and gets us hyped up to fight something that we're not equipped for. And I think we all just kind of had our eyes opened at the same time, and we pretty much gave him an ultimatum. You step down because you're not leading us. You're kind of making us do stupid shit, or you're out. Like, we're not going to be with you anymore. And he he literally, when we told him this, took off his gun belt and said, "All right, well, hand me over if that's what you're gonna do. Hand me to them." And we're like, "No, it's not what we're gonna do. We're not gonna betray you." But I don't know. It all kind of made me feel nasty, and I just wanted to return what I took. I don't know what the fuck came over me. I'm not a thief.
What's next for you?
The other people, they're starting, I don't really know, they're starting another company with gin. I don't think that's for me. I'm still going to be friends with them, but I don't want to run with anybody, you know. You're going to think this is so silly, and I'm so sorry. I'm going to start a company called Pink Pony Parties, where we just kind of like, I want the crossing to be united. I want to throw parties at different venues and hire different musicians and caterers and stuff. Give business owners the opportunity to show what they have and bring some fun to the crossing, something people can look forward to. I had a really, really good talk last night with Mishka, and I guess she kind of went through something similar with Delaney in the past. And a lot of it kind of justified what I was feeling, and I'm just ready to move forward.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I have a question. 2 questions for you.
Absolutely.
The relationship that my wife and Mr. Delaney had. Do you feel like it ever went beyond friendship?
They're pretty cozy with each other. I don't know, it was kind of weird. Like, me and him were always close, you know? I kind of made it clear that I wasn't interested in him. He's like 10 years older than me. Like, I don't know, it was weird. And when she came, all of a sudden she's riding on his horse, putting her head on his shoulder. They're stepping away together for a long time to talk. Anyone could put 2 and 2 together, you know?
I hate to butt in, but
Yeah.
she started doing all this as soon as she joined up with you.
Yeah. It was pretty quick. I don't think anything happened before. If there's one thing Delaney is he's loyal, and, you know, he had his wife and stuff. And then she passed away. But I don't think anything happened before the conflict. I think they just found comfort in each other or whatever the fuck. I don't know.
Alright.
What was the other question?
And that was
Mickey. You
Yeah.
still know him?
I talked to him last night. Kind of told him what's going on. From what I understand, Vito's group got him a while ago, put him in a coma for a few weeks or a few days. I told him that, like, as far as we go, meaning the people who have left, we have no ill will towards anyone in the city. We want the city to thrive. And he seems to be understanding of that.
Would like you to tell him that I would like to talk to him.
Yeah, absolutely. He's a reasonable person. I think if he's done anything, it's because he was hurt physically and emotionally, and yeah. But I can arrange that.
Very much appreciate it.
Yeah, no, not a problem.
Like to think I'm a very reasonable person myself. I'll speak to Angelo about returning what was taken from you.
Absolutely.
It's a decision he'll have to make, but I have a feeling he'll be willing to comply.
Yeah, for sure. And if he wants to talk, I'm happy to. One thing I was always careful of is I never shed blood on anybody. Well, except for Luca, but he killed my fucking horse. If there's anything I could do to just kind of show you that I'm sorry, I'm happy to do that.
what Delaney told him, was that really just a test?
It was. I don't know if you even heard what the plan was. It was like, tell him that we're going to hire someone to trash the businesses, but blame each other, but blame us to, I don't know. It was so stupid, but it was a test, yeah.
And how did you know he failed?
Because after the test happened, he immediately, because our plan was, it was the same day that we went to the canoes, if you remember.
Oh.
He within minutes was like, I need to step away for about an hour, I'll catch up with you guys. And he kind of left. And then after that, I think it was either later that same evening or early the next day, was when Josie mentioned that you and Vito had a talk and needed to talk to Hades because Hades' name was mentioned in our meeting. We kind of put two and two together and we're like, okay, let's question him. And Luca folded he folded on the way there, you know, like he did not even try to hide it. The reason we got so aggressive with him was because he was being a fucking asshole, to be frank.
Understood.
Yeah. It it was a fucking mess to begin with. And what kind of makes me mad is that, like, I let myself get manipulated to believe what he was saying. If one man has that many enemies, it's for a damn good reason, and I should have not been so naive to believe it.
One man doesn't make that many enemies without a reason.
Exactly. I was approaching it with rose-colored glasses, I think.
Don't mean to be rude, but how old are you, Casey?
I'm 29. Too old to be falling for shit.
Well, Christ, you could have had me fool. I was gonna say we all forget, we all make bad mistakes in our youth. But you're the damn age, the same damn age I am, so I'm in no position to say that.
No, it's it's been my downfall for as long as I can remember. I just want to believe everyone has good in them, and time again, people have proved me wrong.
Came to the wrong damn place for that.
Apparently so, right?
Two things that are very important to know about everybody in the crossing.
Mm-hmm.
I'll give you this advice for free.
Thank you.
Everybody wants to know everybody's secrets. Information is worth more than 4 times its weight in gold around here. I know that better than anybody. Information's been my game for a long time. It's very important when it comes to betting. You know, a fighter had too much to drink the night before, he ain't gonna be performing at his best. That means hundreds, potentially thousands of dollars.
Mm-hmm.
One little thing. The other thing, everybody that fucking lives in this goddamn cursed state is either a liar, a cheat, a fucking rat, and a selfish. Whether they'll admit it or not, everybody has their moments. Maybe there's a couple good eggs, but they are vastly outnumbered by the bad ones.
Yeah.
An old man I knew in New York, he once told me, nobody cares. Everybody only is ever looking out for themselves in this world. What I told Sean in a conversation. At its essence, humanity is about survival. And somebody will always place their survival over somebody else. I'm no exception. I'm a God-fearing man. I believe in sin. I believe in Satan. I think Satan approaches people in different ways. Pride, greed, lust. Everybody has a weakness. It's just a matter of how good you hide it. Some people are gullible. Some people are vulnerable to addiction. Everybody's got a weakness. And everybody's trying to find out everybody else's weakness. Because all people want to do around here is take advantage of each other. That's how you get ahead in life. That's how you survive. How your business survives. I think that'll be very important for you to know going forward. Yes.
Bar's closed, ma'am.
That's alright. How's it going, miss?
It's going. How are y'all doing?
Not too bad, Anna. Why don't you help this lady out?
How can I help you?
Yes, if I could have just 2 stews to go, if that's all right.
All right.
What's your name, sweetheart?
My name is Emery.
Miss Emery, I'm Mr. Barletti. I'm the proprietor here. Nice to meet you.
Yes, nice to meet you. I've seen you a couple times, but I know that you meet an awful lot of folk coming in and out of here, so.
I do see a lot of faces on a regular basis.
How are you doing, Mr. Barletti?
Can't complain.
And ma'am, your little cardigan is very cute. It's a lovely color.
Here you are, ma'am.
There you are.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm positive.
And well, I appreciate it.
Thank you so much. I appreciate the service.
Sorry. Thank you about the cardigan. I really like it too.
On a
Leave
fortuna,
that
Miss
with
Emery.
I'm sorry?
Hello.
How's it going?
Mr. Francesco, good to see you.
Sorry I'm running a little bit late. I didn't see that you telegrammed me.
No worries. Was that you? Just send me one.
Yeah.
All right.
How are y'all doing today?
Not too bad. You mind just giving me a minute here, Jack?
Yeah, of course.
Anyway, you did say something. I didn't catch it, though, earlier.
Who, me or the lady?
You did.
I was just asking you how's it going.
It's going well enough. You know, I have seen better days, but things are getting better. Things are moving in my favor.
It's better than going in the wrong direction.
Exactly that. And also, if you don't mind me asking, is it Barletti or Barletti? I just want to make sure I pronounce it properly.
Oh, just like the thing behind me.
Got you. All right. Noted. Because I can't say I ever heard that last name before I done met you, but I want to make sure I pronounce it properly.
I appreciate that. I can understand how Italian names sometimes can trip people up.
Yeah, I'm from Texas, where I don't reckon we have a whole lot of Italians. But the second you start speaking Spanish, I got you. The second you change your last name to Gonzalez, I got you.
Well, I don't know if that's going to be happening anytime soon.
I would imagine not. I would imagine you're awfully proud of your heritage and your family line and whatnot.
Your assumptions will be correct.
Anyway, I hope you have a lovely evening.
Nah, ciao, ciao. Take care, sweetheart.
Yes.
See ya.
Bye.
Take care, ma'am.
And you can tell Franny he can come back in. He just got to stay in the corner over in the bar.
Can you hear me if I talk this quiet?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
But that's my advice to you. Very easy to be taken advantage of in a place like this.
Apparently so. I was dragged around for months, not really knowing, kind of ignoring what everyone was saying, and I feel like an idiot, to be honest with you.
Don't feel like an idiot. Thank God that you're not dead. Got time to learn from your mistakes.
To be honest, it was headed in that path. You know, that's why I went away to France for a few weeks.
Hold on, France. You go to Bordeaux, you don't bring no wine back?
I know. I don't think I could have brought it on the boat though.
What's he doing? Just staying out there?
He's having a conversation. Some broad.
All right.
Not many people know this, but my key to his offices still work. I know you want to see your wife. Maybe get back at him. I could easily get robbed of it, you know.
And why don't you go around the corner with Miss Cassie?
Miss
Let me
Cassie?
get my...
Maybe you'll
It's
find
no
something on the
problem.
ground.
Yeah, maybe. Let me get off the keychain though.
Tell Franny you can come back in.
Yeah, Mr. Barletti, give me just 1 second. There's this poor thing outside that's got garbage juices all over the... I'm gonna get them some stew.
Hold on, tell
Poor
her to
thing.
come in and take a bath.
Oh, okay, I got you. Mr. Barletti said you're more than free to use the bath upstairs if you'd like to clean yourself off. I know that garbage juice is not fun on the gloves.
How you doing,
Oh,
sweetheart?
it's fine. I'll be fine. Thank you, though. I
It's
got
not
more
Miss
bins to
Kid,
dig
is she?
through. Yeah, hello. I remember
Holy
you.
shit. Long time no see, sweetheart.
Yeah, it's been a while.
How you been?
Good. Everyone thought I was dead.
Everybody thought you were dead, huh?
Yeah, apparently. I just had to go back to New York for a little while.
Oh, yeah? You got family
Yeah.
over there?
No, that's where I lived, and I left some things when I left there.
I need to go pick them up.
Yeah,
Fair enough, fair enough. Good to see you again, Miss Kid.
it's good to
You've
see you
been well.
too. Thank you.
How's
Of
Dot
course.
doing?
Oh, he's good.
Bene,
Oh,
bene.
thank you. Oh, thank you so much.
Yeah, of course, enjoy.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, no, of course, yeah. Pleasure's all mine. If you ever need any more, just don't hesitate to come back here, okay?
Okay. Thank you.
Okay, you take care of yourself, sweetheart, all right?
Yeah.
Don't be getting into no trouble.
And I don't know if you know, if you ever need anything, like something gathered, or if you need certain items or something, just let me know.
I think I got, if I don't get your telegram, I got Dots.
All right, I'm just gonna. It's
There you
good.
go. Glad we could get something in your stomach for you. I know how it is. Trust me.
Thank you. All right. Well, yeah. Telegram us if you ever need anything.
All right, yeah, take it easy.
It's nice
Be
meeting
safe.
you.
Of course, it's
Ciao,
nice
ciao.
meeting you.
Okay. Bye.
Bye-bye. How you holding up, Mr. Barletti?
I'm all right. Take a seat.
Of course.
I came up with a nickname while I was away for you. I want to see what you think about it.
All right, let's see what you got.
Say your last name, Francesco, right?
Yes, sir.
What you think about Franny?
Franny?
Be
I mean,
honest
hey,
with
it
me. It ain't
works.
gonna offend me.
It works. It works. Like I said, I'm
Seriously,
not too picky.
this is gonna be what everybody's gonna call you. So if you don't want to be called that, you let me know right now.
Like I said, I got thick skin. It's not bad at all. Franny, I'll take it.
All right. There's no going back from this now.
Nah, that's okay. I think I could live with it.
All right, Franny, it is. Got that, Adam?
Yeah, sure did.
Right. How you been?
Not bad. Not bad. I got a regrettable piece of information to tell you, unfortunately.
Yeah, what's going on? Make sure you get your voice down too. Adam, take a seat.
Yeah. I'll wait till he sits down to let it rip. So, I feel like an absolute piece of shit telling you this, if I'm being truthful.
All right.
That real nice pistol that you got me, I was riding from here to Rhodes, and some fella done took me off the horse and took it from me.
He tell you who he was?
He did.
What's his name?
Ezekiel Erickson.
You tell him that you work for me.
I wanted to be careful with that just because I don't like throwing fellas' names out, especially when I just met them. But
Sure.
he asked me what I was doing with this pistol. I said it was a gift. He said, who gave it to you? I said, a gentleman who hired me to work at his bar. And he said, what bar do you work at? I said, the Bastille. And then he said, do you ride with Mr. Barletti? I'm not sure what he meant by that. So I said, listen, I don't know shit. I serve drinks for the man, and then I work part-time at Rhodes as a gunsmith. That's what I do. And he said, bullshit, a gunsmith shouldn't have a gun like this. Which, hey, I mean, I don't know. I don't know what the standard in the crossing is, but he took it. He said something about if he wants it back, or if I want it back, then to talk to you.
Well, Jack, we'll take care of your firearm, alright?
You said, what was it?
We'll take care of it.
Just the Navy, right?
It was just the Navy. It didn't take nothing else.
When was this? Earlier today or yesterday?
Day and a half, 2 days ago at this point. It was a
2
day
days.
after you gave me the Navy.
All right. Ain't the first time. Won't be the last. These outlaws, fucking got no fucking morals. I do fucking business with these people. They spit in my face. They do something. Hey, unbelievable. Don't got nothing to worry about. We'll take care of this.
All right. I just feel bad just because it was a gift from you. And I mean, normally things are just things. It's just an item, right? I don't care too much about it. But it's the principle of the fact that it was, it wasn't just a gun. To me, it was you offering a hand down to help pull me up. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a symbol of that.
Hey, look, it's an investment. I like to invest in my people. That's how I do it. So, if anything happens going forward, whether it's Mr. Ezekiel or anybody else, you get held up, you tell them you work for me, and then I'm going to be very upset if anything happens to you or anything is taken off of you.
Okay. I appreciate you, Mr. Barletti.
Yeah. Now, that don't apply. You end up getting any stupid fucking ideas in your head. You go messing with people, all right? Then all bets are off. But I like to think you're a smarter guy than that.
I'd like to think so, too. I don't do much besides work here, and then I go to Rhodes to work. I just try to keep my head down for now.
Mm-hmm. And speaking of, we may be able to talk to some people. Maybe we get you moving into the gun store down here in the city. I gotta have a couple more conversations. Things are still very much in limbo at the moment, but over the next week or two, we might be able to work something out.
Okay, yeah, please keep me updated. I've been putting out my own feelers about it, and a lot of people are saying there's been nothing for months.
That ain't the case. Who you been reaching out to?
Just anybody I try to talk to in the bar. I just try to be sociable about it and ask about it. And most folks say it's been clear. Some folks say some guy died in there, I think.
Did they say who it was?
No, I think it was the last owner. They say he was murdered in there, but I don't know if that was just a rumor.
I don't know. Who are you hearing this from?
Hey, it's just gossip. It's just people from all around. Somebody sent me a telegram. I could probably look at their name, but because I left my telegram down at the thingamabob, the gun store down there.
Right.
And so some people telegram me saying, yeah, we want somebody to move in. And I think that's where I heard the murder thing.
Interesting. Okay, yeah, maybe we take a walk down. You let me know who sent you this.
Yeah, we can do that.
Right. Yeah, we can do that now. Let me just go take a look quick. Weak fucking bladder tonight. Jesus.
Get there.
That's funny. This song comes up right after we just ended the last one. Too much fucking Godfather, but for some reason I can't pull myself to skip it. I'll be right back, guys.
Yeah, make sure you carry your garlic. Yeah. Howdy.
Here, Adam. Take the garlic. Take the garlic. Hello. Yeah, I think I'd remember if somebody like that came through. Sorry. Of course, be safe. Okay, they weren't vampires. They walked in here without being
All right.
invited.
Taking a bath. Fucking disgusting. Alright, that's enough Godfather.
Like head to toe in full armor.
In the center.
It was right outside, yeah. His name was Gilemon Peterson, son of Peter. And that's when I met the vampire, too.
You run into
Vampire, what this guy run into Lucius?
Maybe. Huh?
Don't tell me Lucius is back around.
Nope.
I have some advice for you, alright, jerk?
Yeah, yeah.
You run into anyone similar, give them directions to Valentine, alright?
Give him directions to Valentine,
Yeah,
the night
well,
guy.
Shit. Well, shit. Anybody fucking weird, send them to fucking Valentine.
Understood.
Yeah. Maybe still. Adam, you've got room in your apartment, or bank, or anything?
I do.
Right. Carry 2 things right now.
I can.
Come here.
Hung up on an Ann.
These are Angelos.
There for a spell. Miss Wendy here, but she got there no problem.
And there's something for you.
Oh, okay. Make sure you keep them separate. Alright.
Well, if I remember correctly, as of now, he has 2 of my firearms.
Old Bucky wants
What?
to join us too. You remember Bucky, don't you, Chadwick? That
Remember,
knock-kneed, delightful little scamp that was our friend.
Do I ever remember her?
Jem is Wendy.
Yes?
I heard you were looking for me, sweetheart.
Oh, looking for you directly.
And my friend Patty, you said you came in the other day, you were asking some questions about me. Mr. Barletti.
Oh. Yes, Mr. Barletti, Wendy Cummings. Well, to be frank, I was bored and passing the time. I was only inquiring to see what kind of events the Lemoyne Gambling Association gets up to. But to be truthful, my time in the crossing is coming to a close. I'm returning to DC in but a couple hours, so even if you were to tell me, there's not much I could do with the information.
I'm sorry to hear. Under the impression you had just gotten back.
Yes, back and forth, but, well, my prospects here have become quite grim. So, yeah.
Well, it's a shame. It's a shame. But, to enlighten you, at the Lemoyne Gaming Association, what we do is we run a handful of events centered around gambling and entertainment. We've done horse races in the past, fighting events, Clampet, a game very similar to rugby, if you've never heard of it. We've done comedy shows, anything of the sort. So, there's your answer.
And do... I don't want to be gauche, but... How dirty do your hands get from time to time?
Sorry.
I wear gloves a lot, so not really.
Yeah, I suspected. You're far too guileful to get your hands truly dirty. Well, I was just inquiring because, well, if there are people that give trouble to those who don't necessarily have the training to constantly defend themselves, do you offer some element of protection?
What would a lady like you need protection for?
Well, let's just say, I try to steer clear of Limpany.
Why's that? What'd you do to piss off them people?
Why do you imply that I did anything?
Well, you're
Do
asking
you not
for
know them very well?
protection
Don't
and
you find them, well, don't you find them to be a little bit unhinged?
I don't make assumptions.
I think Mr.
very
Barletti
wise of
has
you.
a fair point there. Now, you're the one asking for protection against limping here, I wonder.
I am merely inquiring. If it offends you to inquire, then I shall cease right here and simply walk away. And thank you for your time.
Not at all. Not at all. Look, I'm an open book. I always have been. People come to me all the time. I try to give them the most satisfactory answer I can. You know, appease their interests. So, do I offer protection? No, I do not, fortunately. I have quite a few people that work for me. They've all got different things that they do, whether it's bartending, security, helping me with the financials, whatever it might be. But unless somebody's working for me full time, then I suppose they're not entitled to certain benefits that might come as a result of my employment.
Right. That's fair and understandable. You, sir, are a businessman and you have a business to run, and you look after only your employees. I understand entirely. It was a whimsical line of thought that I thought I might pull the thread on, but I can see it stops right here, and that's all right. As I said, it wouldn't be for my benefit anyway. I'm leaving.
Of course. I'm sure your friends the Dirty Boys can confidently manage on their own.
Mr. Barletti, you are so funny.
I've been told that a lot. I like to tell jokes.
Yes. Yeah, and that was one of your finest yet. Well, if you'll excuse me, that blonde-haired turn of the century model is someone that I intend on showing the crossing to, giving a brief tour, and so I mustn't keep him waiting.
A model, huh? What's his name?
Chadwick Wright. Mr. Wright. He's a friend of mine from DC. He's to chaperone me back there, but I thought while he's here, he might have a little ride. Maybe with my friend M.
Oh, there you go. Don't let me get in the way of you having a good time.
Thank you. A pleasure, and thank you for the conversation.
Hey, take it easy, sweetheart. Best of luck on your travels back home.
Take care, Wonder.
Yes, thank you.
All right.
You as well.
Luna.
Toodles.
How you doing, deputies?
Good evening, everyone.
How can we help you?
Alright. I'm just looking for something to eat.
Hey, sure
Cook
thing.
today.
You'll figure it out. Well, we got our usual stew, hot sauce each, and we got the garlic bread rolls.
All right.
Right? Well,
How's it
surprise
going,
me.
Deputy?
Surprise you, all right.
Pretty quiet so far.
Don't say that word.
It doesn't fucking work.
That,
Everyone knows it.
that don't work around here. That's only a Valentine thing.
Yeah, see?
Someone
How
said
much
it
weight are
was
you
a
today?
Valentine
Whatever you
too,
can
and I'm
spare.
scared.
If you need anything else, let me know.
That looks delicious.
Y'all heard about any folk
Very
looking to hire bounty hunters or
Appreciate a
something?
warm meal.
Well, look
I
at the
don't
higher
believe
bounty
we have
hunters. No, this is news to me. You looking for a stew as well, my friend?
You got anything else besides stew?
We got garlic bread rolls. That's about it.
That's about it. I'll take one garlic and one stew.
All right, I'll have to give them to you separately. Or actually,
Yes, of
Adam, here,
course,
you
that's
hang on
fine.
to this phone.
I'm not gonna lie, this stew's really good.
Ah, I would
You
hope
want
so.
something
I
for
make
your
it
boy?
fresh every morning. What are you doing?
Corey, want something?
Do you have cigarettes?
We have cigars.
I'll take
You-
one.
Give the lady 6.
All right, full
6?
box.
Why do I need 6 of these?
Hey, Miss Corey?
Sparrows, you know?
No, I just want one.
No. Gotta have spares.
How you doing, pal?
Doing well.
Anything I can get for you?
Yeah, I'll take a cognac and a cigar if you got
Sure
'em.
thing, sure thing. Let me just finish helping out these folks. I'll
How-
get right with you.
How much for the stew, garlic, and the 6 cigarettes?
Whatever you
cigars?
can spare.
Be right outside.
Very kind, thank you.
All right. Cigars are for the lady next to me.
Mm-hmm.
Six fucking cigars.
Here you go, sweetheart.
Thank you.
If I
Well,
ever feel like
ma'am.
having a cigar,
Oh,
I don't know
you
who
try
to ask.
reaching out to me there, miss.
Oh, pardon. Let me just scooch a bit closer.
Mm-hmm. There you go.
Thank you.
You're too kind. All right, deputies, you have a wonderful rest of your evening.
You
We'll
too.
try.
Thank you for the hospitality.
Mm.
Take care, you too.
My friend, what'd you say? Cognac and what?
Cigar, please, and thank you.
Good thing. Have I seen you in here before, my friend?
Maybe I was just in the other day.
Remind me your name.
Peter Gray.
Peter Gray. Nice to meet you. I'm Mr. Barletti. I'm the proprietor here. So whatever you can spare for that. Thank you very much.
Thank you, mon frere.
Mon frere, what is it? French?
Yeah, my brother is what it means.
Here you go. I'm Italian. I never quite took much of a thinking to French, but I feel like I can recognize it when I hear it. You know, there are a lot of
just,
French folks around here.
Just a friendly fellow term of endearment, I suppose.
Sure, sure. So you've been around Saint Denis for a while?
Oh yeah, better part of 2 years or so. Yeah.
You said your last name was Gray, right?
That'd be right.
You part of the folks who live over at Caligan?
No, I'm afraid not.
Ah, well, it's not that uncommon of a name. Apologies for that, sir.
No, that's quite all right. I'm what you call orphan, so I ain't never knew my daddy.
Sure. So, what do you do around here, Mr. Gray?
Yeah, thinking about opening up shop out Van Horn way. What business I ain't rightly sure yet.
Well, it's always good to be entrepreneurial.
Yeah, I like to have many, what's the word? Facets of passive income, I suppose to say.
Passive income, that's pretty hard to come by nowadays.
Well, if you know what you're doing, I suppose you can get money to slide the right way when you need it.
I suppose so. Well,
yeah.
You ever interested in business down here in the city? Feel free to reach out. My telegram's right there in that poster by the cash register.
I will certainly take that telegram down in just a moment. I appreciate your open nature, mon frere. I do like to dabble in some, I'm supposed to say, different types of business. I'm sure there's something that is mutually beneficial in our future.
Looking forward to hear it.
You've been running the Bastille long.
I think we've been here for about 8 months now, Adam.
8 months.
Sounds about right. Yeah, February.
Wow.
That sounds. Yeah, I think you're right.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, mon frere. What's your name?
The name's Adam. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Is it Errol, did you say?
Adam.
Adam. Adam, a strong name, yeah. Good old American name, I suppose.
And what's your name, pal?
Peter Van Gray, mon frere.
Once again, Peter, it's a pleasure to meet you. I don't believe I caught your name earlier.
Yeah, that's quite all right, mon frere. I'm giving it up.
Recognize his voice.
If we're doing introductions, my name's Jack Francenzo.
Mr. Francenzo, pleasure to meet.
Yeah, I bartend here, and then I do gunsmithing, which I do notice that your iron there. It's a beautiful piece, but it's no disrespect when I say this, but there's no character to it.
Oh yeah. Well, my line of work, you tend to lose a pistol here and there. You start to learn that the veneer of the thing ain't all that important. It's what you do with it.
Exactly. Well, if you ever get one that you feel extremely sentimental to, I do extremely good work. And in fact, I've actually been known to craft a weapon or two. Made a guy a sword one fucking time. But,
Is that right?
yeah. Well, if you ever want a gun that can pierce the flesh of a demigod, you get my telegram. I make a weapon from nothing.
Well, that do sound enticing, fella. You do have quite the sales pitch. I might take you up on that. I suppose when a fella got time to gussy up his gun, he means he's rolling in dough, ain't got no better use for it. So I suppose that'd be a good time to call you.
Exactly. And if you ever come up on a good bit of dough, I can commission a whole new piece for you, build it from scratch, put a soul in the fucking thing.
Don't think Adam is an American name?
Do like to cut
Like
your
British?
jib, mon frere. What'd you say your name was again, friend?
Jack Francenzo.
Francenzo, yeah. Yeah, y'all run a decent bar here,
Hey,
I must
Mr.
say.
Barletti.
Huh?
I'm going to take a walk down to the bank, alright?
Alright, yeah, sounds good.
You need some company, Adam, or are you going alone?
You're more than welcome to Jack.
Alright, I'm gonna stretch my legs for a little bit. I'll be right back.
No
Enjoy your walk, boys. Mighty fine establishment indeed.
Well, I appreciate it. We try to provide a friendly neighborhood atmosphere here, and a place where people can come in on a daily basis and enjoy good company, good socialization.
Place where people can feel like family.
Maybe not family, but don't feel like they belong in the neighborhood.
Yeah. It's a good, what
Yeah.
you call a vibe, I guess.
Now, we do try. Do try.
So, you all must run events in town then, huh?
Yeah, we do from time to time.
And what sort of events are those?
Well, here at the Bastille, we haven't really done much lately. I think we may be doing some things on Wednesdays going forward, but that's not quite official yet. But I'm also the proprietor of the Corrigan Club down on the Grand Corrigan Riverboat Casino there at the docks. And the Corrigan we have open every Thursday night, about 8:30 by the Eastern Stores until about 10:30.
I see. Oh, you must have live musicians playing on them.
We
Heard
do
a
from
fella
time
in
to time.
here on the piano just the other day.
Oh, you might be thinking of Mr. Sammy.
Possibly never did get the fella's name.
Sharp dressed, Italian sounding fella.
Yeah, that'd be about right.
Yeah, I'm be interesting to see if we see him back around. He might have head back to New York for a long while. Business over there could be better than around here.
Yeah, I've taken many a business trip from time to time.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that being said, I happen to know a fella who plays mighty fine guitar. Maybe you run into him. Goes by the name of Alejandro.
I've had the opportunity to meet Mr. Alejandro.
Mighty fine fella indeed.
He is.
Helped me out of a jam once or twice.
Plays a hell of a guitar.
Yeah, he handles himself pretty well in a number of other ways as well. Mighty fine fella. Kind of fella you like to keep around.
Good to hear. Well, glad to hear that he's being such a courteous guy, helping out people all over the crossing.
Oh, yeah. Fella like that makes you wonder what sort of thing he could be capable of. I suppose time will tell on all that. Tends to do most.
It could be the case for 99% of the people that live here in the crossing, my friend.
Yeah, you'd be right about that. Everyone's just a novel waiting to open up for the right reader, I suppose.
Everybody's trying to pry the pages open.
Yeah, often you wonder whether or not you're the main character in your own story or the side character in someone else's. I think there's a sense of humility in being able to differentiate the dichotomy of the two.
I feel as though that's not something that could be determined until the end of one's life.
I suppose so. Sort of thing you know when you know it.
No, Lily.
One of those
I'm
things
sorry.
I remember growing up. Like I told you, I ain't know my daddy very well. The fellow who I might as well could have called daddy. Taught me a thing or two. And one of those things was that it's always important to listen instead of speaking at times. I try to be that fella, but, well, probably one of those fellas who likes the sound of his own voice too much.
That would be something that you and I have very much in common, my friend.
Glad to hear it.
Us Italians, some of us, we don't know when to shut the hell up. Everybody's got something to say in our culture. Sometimes it's a good thing, sometimes it's a bad thing. Positives and minuses.
Yeah, I suppose you're right. Speaking of bad things, any bad things roll through here, give you and your business any trouble?
Nothing we can't handle.
Good to hear. Saw some
Anyways,
drunkards coming back and forth the other day. screaming about this establishment or some such. Didn't quite rightly catch it, just the sentiment of it all.
What they look like?
Didn't see him, I only heard him. I was sitting right over there. I heard him screaming from outside.
You said this was a couple days ago?
Oh, yeah. Same day a fellow was playing the piano right over there.
Oh.
Wondered whatever became of that fella. Seemed like he was saying a thing or two. Well, the fella I used to know used to, put a stop to with the bottom side of his boot.
Who might that fella have been?
He used to go by the name of Summers.
I've heard that name.
Yeah, used to ride back with him in my day. Used to tiff with him before that. Yeah. It's the kind of friend you done traded bullets with and shot alongside.
Sometimes relationships, they can be complicated.
Oh, yeah. It's a good one at that. Proud to say I knew the fella, although he ain't around to speak for himself no more.
In the ground.
Yeah. I'd be the same fella that oversaw his procession as well, I guess.
My condolences for the passing of your friend.
Oh. Nothing could console. Yeah, nothing to be sorry about it anyway. He's a good fellow. We had some times when he was around, and now he ain't. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Such is life. Some of us run the late race longer than others.
Yeah, his horse punched in a little too early. That's all right. I tend to ride him nowadays. His horse, that is. Not the fella. That would be strange.
Yeah, it would be.
You imagine straddle the carcass with reins, trying to ride him through town. I'm sorry.
Believe it or not, it wouldn't be the first time I see something like that.
Really?
Crazy shit, Mike. You 30 years on this earth.
Jesus Christ.
New York.
Yeah, about 30 is, I mean, we're fucking dog's age by that standard. Around these parts. Might as well be geriatric at this stage.
Might as well. Hey, don't pay out. Anything I can help you with? I guess not.
Guess not. No waiters on staff today?
No, usually most people come up to the bar.
Yeah, looks like he's got it. Just needed a place to sit. Drinking like a thirsty dog, though.
Bringing in his own booze, too.
Yeah, sometimes a fella got a problem. Yeah, you can see it all over him.
Sometimes these Westerners, they don't give a shit.
Yeah, man. Once a lush, always a lush, I always say. Now, no more than 3 a day, I think, for me.
Why 3?
Yeah, after 4, you start rolling the dice. And kind of lunches I keep, well, they tend to toss when you mix them with a little alcohol.
Much of a gambler, man?
Yeah, here and there. I do like rolling some bones every now and again.
What's your game?
Craps.
Oh, good man. Good man. If you had said blackjack, it would have broken my heart.
Nah, blackjack's all right, but craps where it's at.
Exactly right. Blackjack, that's a sucker's game. All them dealers, they're all sly fucking dogs.
I have been meaning to check out that old craps table out in Armadillo.
I've heard they got a good place over there. Doesn't quite compare to the Corrigan here in the city, but, I've heard it's alright.
Well, sometimes you're looking for lavish, and sometimes you're looking for homely.
Sure, sure.
Suppose it depends on what side of the world you're on when you happen to be looking for it, I'm sure.
You would not be incorrect there.
Yeah, Lord knows I have to ride back and forth between the east and west. Drives me fucking bonkers.
Well, maybe you should look into boating. Heard it's can be
Interesting folks, that's
a
for
bit
sure.
more efficient.
But I mean, it's
Is,
good
uh,
money.
You know,
Ran
I
into
heard
a
boating has
vampire.
become an industry nowadays.
I ran into the
you
vampire
say you
road.
buy yourself a boat or you rent one? Or-
You still run one, but it's not too expensive.
Intriguing.
Maybe.
What do they do? Just heavy load cargo?
You just go down to the rental services down on the docks there, and you rent one of them steam engine boats for $10, $20.
That's why I'll give you that garlic,
Stores.
just in case we're wrong.
It's right across Rhine River. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, not a bad plan. I suppose you could make a business out of that. Fair
Yeah,
and
it
some
wouldn't be the
shit.
first time. Wouldn't be the first time. I've seen people try. They just don't have. I feel like nobody's had the conviction to see things through when it comes to that.
Yeah. Well, not very often do you find yourself with a wagon man like, I don't feel like riding across fucking town.
Exactly. Yeah, the
Some
wagon
fella
man.
by
They're
the
few and
docks
far
being like,
between
I'll
around
take
here.
your shit.
Hey, Anna, why don't we ask this gentleman at the table what his name is, huh?
How's it going, pal?
How's it going?
Excuse me, sir. You doing alright?
I'm doing fine. Are you alright?
I'm doing just fine. Can we get you anything, pal? I think they get a drink.
I'll take a stew and a whiskey.
Mr. Barlow, do you mind grabbing me a stew and a whiskey?
Sure thing.
I'll pour you whiskey if you want to grab the stew, Mr. Barletti.
You take care of both of them, Jackie.
I gotcha.
Get out of your way.
Alright, stew and a whiskey coming up quick.
So, you said you used to be in a crossing a long time ago there, my friend. Have you
Oh,
just
yeah.
returned?
Yeah.
What's up, brother?
I spent some time away, maybe some 6 months or so.
And drinking on the job, Jack?
You know, a little bit for you, a little bit for me. That's how it goes, right? Gotta keep things lubricated.
Right.
As long as it ain't the good shit.
Exactly.
Don't be doing that with none of my wine or my vermouth, that's for sure. Yeah, there's been some updates.
No, I would never do that. Never would do that. Especially not with you around. No, sir.
A little bit of the old 1 for you, 1, 2 for me.
Exactly, exactly. Here, let me squeeze by you.
What the fuck?
My name's Jack. I'm gonna be doing the bartending tonight. So if you need anything, let me know.
Remind me
okay?
your name one more time. I gotta apologize. I see a lot of faces come into this place, and
Here you go.
I have a very forgetful memory.
Of course, much appreciated, brother.
If you don't mind me asking, pal, what's your name? I don't believe I caught it. Norman, was it?
Yeah, Norman.
Norman?
Sorry.
Norman what?
Norman Wright.
Well, Mr. Ryan, it's a pleasure to meet you.
I
Name's,
recognize that name.
Adam Daniels.
Yeah, pleasure.
Well, Mr. Wright, I'll leave you at enjoy your stay. If you need anything else, just let us know.
Cool. Thank you.
What's the name of the fucking guy who used to be part of the DiCenzos?
Now you know what, Mr. Barletti? And I'm going to go for another walk, alright? I'll be right back.
Okay.
Be safe, Adam.
I'll try. No promises.
So, Mr. Gray it was, right?
Yeah, that'd be right.
That's what it
So
was.
you're a businessman, a philanthropist?
Peter Gray.
Philanthropist?
Yeah, I would consider myself what you called before entrepreneur, yeah.
Go.
Lately, I've been dabbling in some big game hunting. Seems
Big
to be
game
my...
hunter.
Oh, yeah. I consider myself a hobbyist, but I've been turning over so much meat to the butcher, well, I might as well call it a day job.
There you go. Not a bad way to make a living doing that hunting.
I just enjoy it. Nothing quite like stalking something as big as you, normally stalking you back. Wasn't careful.
Hunting the hunter. Certainly daunting.
Excuse me.
Oh, yeah. What can I get for you, brother?
Oh, I was just gonna ask. Do you not know if anyone around here is maybe hosting some sort of fighting events?
Fighting events, they happen here pretty frequently, yeah. You interested?
I am.
Alright, well, I tell you what. You stick around, you wait for that fella who just walked out to come back, and you talk to him about it.
Alrighty, sure. Okay.
Sure.
Now that's the kind of business I used to get into.
Fighting, huh?
Performance art, really.
Performance
on the
art.
show. But yeah, there would be fighting indeed, yeah.
Well, I do consider entertainment to be my primary business. That and the wages placed on it.
Well, I used to have quite the market team. A lot of good folks used to spread some mean word about some of our events.
Yeah, well, they always say word of mouth is the best way to advertise. A newspaper and posters only get you so far.
They sure do. Yeah, they got quite a few good establishments for fighting in this area as well.
Adam,
Mighty
go have
fine
a
place indeed.
Go have a chat with that gentleman, Mr. Right, over at the table. He's got some interesting business for you.
Now that's the kind of gambling I'm after, mon frere.
Ah, betting on the fights, huh?
Oh, yeah.
Well, I tell you what. Take note of that telegram that's on the poster there. You send me a telegram back with your contact information. Perhaps I can add you to the mailing list. Just ask me to be added to the LGA mailing list. Whenever we got horse races or fighting events going on, we'll be on the list that knows about it. Hey, Franny, you do me a favor. Just go take a walk upstairs. Just
Okay.
keep an eye on things.
Okay, I got you.
And what was your first name, Barletti?
Carlo.
What was the name of that mailing list?
Lemoyne Gaming Association. LGA for short. My event hosting company.
You guys need anything up here? You need something up here, Adam? You need any drink, brother? Anything? Okay, just make sure y'all are good.
Mighty fine cognac y'all serve here.
Only the best. Only the best. Widest variety of booze here in the crossing. Right here at the best.
Best tasting too. Oh, sorry. Shit, my bad, Mr. Barletti.
No worries. You ain't wrong.
Whose was it?
Huh?
Huh?
I just said 'cause you ain't wrong.
Oh, gotcha. My fault. Sorry, I think I'm going deaf in my left ear there.
What'd you do? Got too much wax in it? You get shocked on the side of the head or something?
No, it's just, 20 years of bing, bing.
Oh, fair enough. Yeah, I guess
You know?
that'll do the trick, huh?
Yeah, raw metals, the bellows going. It gets loud in there. It gets real
I
loud.
believe it. I believe it.
Let's say, you don't got any cigarettes for sale?
Not right now. We do have a few bartenders that sell them on the side, but we do got cigars if you're interested.
I'll take another cigar.
All right? Yeah, why don't you help them out, Franny? Why not?
Hey, you three want to join us behind the Bastille?
What are you doing, Fight Club?
That's correct, Mr. Barlotta.
I'll come take a watch. I gotta get down to
Oh,
the
me
station
too.
at some point.
Here you go, brother. I'll throw in an extra one for you.
Thank you very much.
Of course. Are they fighting
go-
outside?
Yeah, I think so.
Come enjoy the show,
yeah.
Franny.
I want to watch that.
I'm gonna get some money for this action.
I don't know if we're doing bets today. I love how everybody always goes that way. We go the other way. This coat is not brown. My hat is brown.
Oh, balcony? Yeah, I gotcha.
Who the fuck's horse is back here?
I was thinking that.
Hey, Franny, do me a favor, Adam. You got him in?
I'll take care of it.
All right.
And don't kick me, asshole.
All right, choose ready.
I'm ready.
I'm
All
ready.
right. When I say fight, you still get started. Oop, you all right?
Well, I'm good just
Okay.
I'm fine.
3, 2, 1, fight.
Nope. Hold on.
Oh, you need me to restart?
It's fucking Santa Claus.
Jimmy, thank you for the follow, brother.
Give me one moment. Sorry about that. Mr. Barlotta.
You good?
I'm ready.
All right. 3, 2, 1, fight.
There goes the hat.
Oh, fucking.
Hey,
Come on, Mr. Right.
Franny, you mind just doing me a favor, see if people are stopping out front by the bar?
Yeah, I think somebody got hit by a horse.
Jesus Christ. All right. It's not light brown.
Oh, fucking.
Oof.
Hey, you alright, sir?
I'm fine. There's not the wind at him. I think I need a bit of practice.
It's a good fight. Kid's got potential.
There's a bunch of folks in masks with guns and stuff out there.
They come into the Bastille?
No, they just said move along, and so I moved along.
Theo.
Did they? Hey, did they
Okay, watch
sound?
out.
Oh, did they sound old?
No, they sound like birds.
Yeah.
How you doing, pal? Something we can help you with? Folks?
Say there, Bella.
Got anything on you?
What
Yeah,
done
dude, I got my
happened to your
pistol.
friends? You take a little siesta.
How we doing, folks?
I don't know.
That's all.
You just what? Oh, yeah. When I fall down like that, that's kind of serious to me a little bit, you know.
Well, like I said, pal, we're just having a friendly fight.
Oh, I
That's all.
didn't realize we was pals now, did I?
Just trying to be friendly, folks. Hope that's not an issue for you.
Oh, hey, I ain't got no issues. I'm just trying to be a friend of myself, you know.
All right. Well, is there anything we can help you with?
Now, we saw a fella down here, and we thought, well, ain't often you see a fella down on his luck.
Ah, no, just doing some sparring over here. That's all.
All right.
I'm fine, trust me. I'm fine.
All right, well, you dropped your hat there, fella.
I knocked off my head.
All right. Well, you have a pleasant day then. All right.
Yeah, you take care as well.
All right. Yeah. All right then, best new friend.
Oh yeah, stay safe. A lot of crazy people around here like skits.
Right, crazy.
On a foot toner.
What the fuck was that?
And I forgot to tell him which way Valentine was.
Good lord.
Unbelievable. Something new every day in this goddamn town.
Yeah, I felt like that would have went sour if it was only Mr. Adam
Well,
back here.
nevertheless,
Most
no,
likely.
that was a good fight.
Yeah, I need a bit of practice, I think, is what it is.
I don't know, kid. I'd say you got some potential. Where you was throwing hounds was, well, relatively lightning quick for a fella your frame.
Goes. Well, I do appreciate it. So.
How long you been fighting for, Mr. Wright?
As I was saying to your friend to the left of me, I used to fight a bit when I was younger,